You see, when the lawyer spoke to me,
people come to African TV out asking for his money. No. When everything goes lopsided.
No. They didn't ask for money. They didn't ask for money. When the guy explained everything to me in sincereness to you guys, I gave him something. He explained, if it's somebody that wants to collect your money, you say, oh, you can do it. No. It's one of it's possible. I just dash him personally. I just dash him. Well, that's
no. Make that private.
Please, because please. I won't like to mention it. Nobody, he didn't ask me because because yes, it's true. I gave him money. He's a lawyer. No, this justice is finished. When the lawyer was explaining everything to me, I was relating to allocation.
The reason why they are saying so is because we have banned African TV from this platform and we don't work with him. So you understand, from this platform, we've come a very long way with African TV and we realize that the man is just a distraction. And just trying to cause confusions and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just shocking that even the fact that you want to do something important, you have to go to someone like African television.
No, you say you have a lawyer. I said, let's talk to that lawyer. Is it that is right? I want to talk to that lawyer. Let the lawyer convince me. And the lawyer was able to convince me.
He speaks ill of this platform.
No. I'm talking of the lawyer now. I know you felt agree for what you do. I know it's like anything that Baba Mohbad.
His own therapy. Paparino, please just accept him.
You see, I have to go through it because I've been talking about this thing for the past 3 months and nobody's ready to help. I need a lawyer to explain to me.
Are you so serious about this stream about Sholaka?
I'm telling you. I've been on it for the past 3 months.
Let us find something to do. Okay, since you are so much serious about
because that's only justice for me. Okay, look at the way you judge today.
Are you looking for justice for yourself or just for Mohbad? Which one?
Justice for the public. There's some people in Nigeria, they pay 300 naira, 500 naira to this GoFundMe, to this access bank.
Let me ask you a question.
And this man is using it for the fun of it. I agree. They are angry, but they have no choice. They will accept it. They move on.
Who can you not forgive? Which one you cannot forgive that has done the worst?
You see, to the public, you see, Wumi, I didn't give her any money. I didn't believe in her from the beginning. She's brother as far as I'm concerned. I cannot even imagine myself even talking to her if I see her on the street. So to tell me how I detest her
and Wumi, who has done the worst to the public? That's not my question. I'm not talking about. You are standing for the public. I'm not answering you. Come about the public, not just for yourself. Yeah. No, are you looking for just for yourself or just for the public?
For the public. Because I get that some people. You see, I can't continue to hit the wall and have a brick knocking my head on it. Me has done is I was. If I wish I could arrest me tomorrow, I will do it. I will do. But can I just tell this man that promised me that I believe in? You see,
if you can forgive me and you can let me go, what is that thing about Aloba?
It is because the time I wasted on him that he promised me. It's like Wumi. I'm not even thinking about Wumi at all. It's like you guys are not getting what I'm saying. Since 2 days ago, after talking to that lawyer, I have a
never promised anybody. Sholaka, please. He never mentioned I promised anybody.
You know what Sholaka did? Sholaka did
Rich
for
defending
another
Sholaka.
13.
Tell me what
You never
you
promised anybody.
disappointed. Bra, on me.
Okay,
Bra said he's disappointed.
okay.
Why were you disappointed, Bra? Bra said he was disappointed.
Maybe the show today. You know, Baba came on supervised platform today.
Paparino. Wait.
The show today was.
Aloba, Oluwabami will came to supervised platform.
He addressed us. We were there. Now, all of
He addressed us at supervised. And I need to talk about it for real. I need to talk about it.
People are happy.
We need to
They want to start the justice of Obama again.
Paparino, talk about it.
Calm down now. Oh.
Paparino, please.
Listen, one by one.
I'm really missing a lot. Oh my God.
Okay, let me give you.
Richie, please.
No.
You don't know how to. Let me brief you. Just back and continue. The whole saga started at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning on this Diamond platform. Me, Andy, Lagata, and one other part, the Illuminati were there. And we just brainstorming. And I said today, and as we were doing it, I was checking on my YouTube, on my computer. Iberegete was alive. And here we go. He was alive. He was actually working remotely. Kaduna, it was based in Kaduna, but remotely screening his Abuja center and answering questions. He joined them, right? And I said, listen guys, Iberegete is alive. Let's bombard him.
It's life, not alive. It's life.
It's live, yes, sorry, it's live, yes. And so let's bombard him and ask him questions about why did he remove himself from Mohbad case? Because he's been keeping silent, we don't know what's happening. And I said, okay, let's go there and just ask questions. And he said, yes, the best thing is sometimes you have to put these people under pressure to talk. And so Andy went there, Andy commented, I think one other person, I commented, I was repeating my comment, Andy was repeating his comment. And eventually, he picked up on Andy's comment, right? And then we were discussing that let's spam. He said, we use the word let's spam. He said, you two did. Then he snapped at Andy, and then he said some few words. I was snapping. He used the famous quote, will you want to cry more than you believe? And he literally has done. I was the one that worked on this autopsy. I called the commissioner of police. I was in Lagos, and he said he risked his life. He used that word. He said he risked his life to do some things. And he said when the people he referred to Baba Mohbad and his team now, they moved away from him. He said, what do you want me to do? They went somewhere else. He used that word. He went somewhere else. What do you guys want me to do? Right? So what we captured there, he said, I will give money. Right? He used that word. I gave money and I give some other things. Right? To make sure that this thing works. He said, but they removed themselves. That what else do you want me to do? Yeah, he snapped and he snapped.
But wait, is Joseph Aloba stupid? So all these guys now that were fighting for him, defending him, so he has to leave their platform and now go to Spotlight platform.
Sorry, can you say that again?
As in, this man doesn't have respect for himself. So he has to
Paparino, wait. Paparino. He was sugar mic.
Let was the forerunner. He acted as a forerunner, basically.
Baba spoke from Sodomite's TikTok.
Yes.
Okay, not that
not from Sodomite's TikTok. No. He brought his account. It was his account.
Sodomite was with him now. Sodomite was with him.
Yeah. Now that one facilitate the whole thing. Now Baba's account. Now there is something I like to say. You see, Paparino, this attitude, you don't master all of us. make we know they allow proper thing to happen. Now, everybody, I want to ask a question from everyone here today that was on that platform. Chairman asked the 3 questions, and the major question that he asked was, where did they do that toxicology? Anybody, did Baba answer that question? Did he answer that question? He didn't answer that question. Thank you. He didn't answer that question because of country queen's impulse. Country queen was very impulsive today. You know, she asked the question rightly, but she kept on hammering on the same thing that made Baba use that glaive to abscond with that question. He didn't answer that question. At all. He didn't. At all. Oh, Donigo, I'm so disappointed.
You know what I got? Wait. Wait, Sholaka, you know, all these things that these guys are doing before they will protect the home, but people shouldn't ask him questions. Today, you mean they were able to bring him and allow you guys face him and ask him questions?
They're pinning him down.
Wow.
He didn't
answer it. He didn't answer that question.
I think I got one answer from that. Let me think. I think he said, I don't know.
No, he didn't say I don't know. He used gimmicks. You see, I
have no idea.
I have this record. No, I have this record.
I don't have no idea. I have no idea. People are still having meeting for this man. Paparino, people want to start contributing to start another for
you. Can you say
that? I'm serious.
I'm telling you.
That is not true. We shut it down.
I am going to. No, you are part of them. You want to start another game for them. You are there. No, I'm going to cash you now. I'm going to cash you.
You are lying. Paparino,
I want to start another game for them. I can't believe it.
What is your understanding?
Basically, they said go forward as usual. Aristocrat came there. Aristocrat spoke lengthy, like said enough. And I went up. I said, you know my stance on this thing. I've always said, let Baba reach the end. I've always said that. Let Baba reach the end. If there is no light at the end of the tunnel, Baba will come back to public. And I said, and I ended it with no more donation. Maybe it's our Sholaka of your Baba to be by our meeting. Oh, go ahead. I said, I can't deal with it. I ended it with
he just only once. For your information, he just only once. I spoke to the lawyer, and I said it here. What did I say?
You know, we've discussed
that's just all. We just adding.
There is nothing that lawyer wants to tell that we've not told you yet. There is nothing. If you can tell him one single thing.
He said something. He said something. After trying to argue with him, he now asked me. He said, "Is there any contract I signed?" Okay, he told us he's going to do this, he's going to do this. Yeah, I said that. I think it's verbally. There's no contract. I said, my brother, it's a gift. I felt so disappointed.
I would Alaka said that. Did Alaka say that?
Yeah, I said it. I don't want it.
Why did you give Alaka?
I told her, can you be my lawyer?
You must give Alaka.
It's not any therapy. But I can't just one so just put another opinion. But I can't mind for Johnny the same mind towards Baba.
That's part of the therapy.
The same
It's like a plan with African TV.
Yeah, the same people. Let's go.
African TV no. African TV is wasted. We can't do no. We are need them. I'm more content. Tell me why you your bed level of my machine. You are well, good luck. Okay,
can I say this, please?
That's the end of story.
Paparino, this is where I fault Sholaka. Alaka 70, right? We have a wonderful submission about this. She broke it down. Even I was getting into her throat about the question and questions. She repeated it again this morning. You cannot sue Baba Mohbad on the private accounts that you operate. I don't know what you're trying to do. For me, it's like suicide attempt. It's embarrassing.
No, I told you that the father didn't have any condition.
Did you not argue over this thing this morning?
Yes, now. He said he has to go through this morning. Well, I said it. When did I say it? I said it yesterday. I said it yesterday. I said
we talked about
he sent it like I'm telling me.
We spoke about this.
I need a big word. I need a big word.
We spoke about this. The only leeway. Listen, the only leeway.
I'm just looking for a way. Because that's the only thing I want.
Listen, this is why you're not getting it. I'm sorry. Right? This is why you're running away from the truth. You deny yourself. You deny.
Is there any way?
1 minute. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
No. Let me say this.
1 minute. No, 1 minute. 1 minute.
To convince
listen.
me,
oh my God! If you listen, you were there this morning on Liz Diamond's platform when we were breaking this thing down completely. We broke it down completely, and I can lose both ups, right, and down of it. Yeah, pros and cons. She broke it down, and we came to the conclusion that even there's still a loop of escape, even from the GoFundMe. We went all the way back and forth. I didn't mean you listen. You would have helped yourself a lot. Sholaka, I'm telling you this. This is the honest truth. We spoke about this at length.
What I was saying, Baba will do himself by himself. Omafuara Shirai. This to say, having Bamubad, like having him punished by the nonsense that he has done. Omafuara Shirai. It's not something anybody should pressure or rush. Go on.
I knew this was going to happen. The sniper, I don't know if you remember, there was a day this was.
That's in your background. The noise is so much. You have to control the noise. Okay. There's no noise in the background.
No, there's no noise in my background. It's not me.
Okay, I think it's the sniper. Continue.
So, if the sniper remembers, when the GoFundMe thing started, I made a comment on your platform, Paparino. This must have been late 2023 or early 2024. I said I will not contribute. The sniper replied to my comment, I remember vividly. I said because it's going to end up in chaos. This money would not be well spent, so I'm not contributing. But anybody can contribute, because Paparino kept saying nobody should contribute. I said you cannot control people's minds. It's their money. If they want to contribute, but I will not contribute. But if anybody feels like they want to contribute, it's fine. But it will end up in chaos. And then the sniper, his name was the sniper on that platform on that day. He replied to my comment.
The sniper.
No. It's spelled sniper. It's double P. So he needs to correct me that.
Okay, just sniper. It's okay. You know what he's talking about, so that we don't misunderstand.
Sniper. All right then. The sniper. He replied to my comment that he asked me why. I said I am sitting on the fence. No, that was my reply. I said I'm sitting on the fence. I'll see how it goes, and then I'll decide whether I want to contribute, because it will end up in chaos. The funds will be mismanaged. We've seen these things happen with other cases. When people contribute and it's just like a public thing, there's always mismanagement, especially when people are rushing out saying contribute, I promise you, and they are appearing so desperate to get the money. These kind of things happen. I told the sniper on that day that I would sit on the fence and I would not make any contribution. Now it's playing out. People are agitating, saying their money has been misused. You guys decided to give your money to the cause. The only thing you can now do is list out the purposes, like I said this morning, the purposes, seek what has been done. What you think has not been done is what you challenge, which I think is the toxicology. That toxicology test was not done, in my opinion. Unless they can prove otherwise. It was not done.
That's what they can't do.
They can't defend. So that's one. You can challenge them on that. You can report to GoFundMe. Let GoFundMe investigate ask them how they spent the money. The withdrawal of the money, who is Muiwa, has to answer questions. It has to be investigated.
Also, the
And if the money has to be out to Papa, then Papa has questions to answer. What did he do with the money?
Yeah, you said it today.
You said, you are saying that
you can
your money back. You can always go to GoFundMe and request your money back.
I'm not even talking about GoFundMe. GoFundMe is the easiest one as far as I'm concerned. That's our problem. I'm talking of those people in Nigeria. Access Bank. Access Bank.
Right.
Why are you fighting for people? Go and collect your own money.
Please wait. You have your time. Go on magistrate, then we'll bring Sholaka. Sholaka will explain himself, then we'll see what we can.
Everyone. Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Paparino. My question is that Madam Coach Queen asked Baba today.
Whenever you want me to play that stuff,
yes, exactly. And about like Blessing and Prime were calling Baba on his way. So I really want to know what was the answer Baba gave, because he spoke in Yoruba. He answered
they want to play it. Would you let them play it and then we can translate? Do you mind?
Okay, I will wait.
Yes, can you play it and then we translate to English people? Before we make sure I can play, help us with everything.
This is what will happen. Whenever I finish playing, can you do me a favor? Just mute me.
Alright.
Again.
Alright.
When you finish playing, just mute me. Okay.
Alright.
Do you have plan to still go back to that's a continual matter. That's number one. Secondly, the second question of bringing about autopsy testing. Clearly, so from public, because public not know autopsy has taken everyone.
Okay, go on.
AY has a longer one. AY, send request now. You are not coming up.
Send request. Come up and play for us.
Okay, there is somebody who can play a better one, good one.
Yes.
So, Paparino, maybe, that is louder, good. Paparino, what I want to say here is that Country King didn't allow Baba to, although Baba was a Maradona there too, but Country King didn't allow that question. I thought she would come in and insist on that question because that's the question that is on the mind of most of us in the public. And that question was very jamming. Where did you do the autopsy at the school? Baba didn't mention it. He Maradonally evaded that question.
You know, it's not easy to maybe the tension. You understand? Sometimes.
You are very intelligent. Listen to that, please. Listen to
Let's somebody tell you properly. She answered. He said, I think he said he doesn't know.
I trust it goes with the talk.
It's okay. Let us. Where's AY now? Okay. Before AY comes back, okay. What we hear so far, let me translate this one. So this one is Pet Cage. I think it's Pet Cage, right? That the chairman, right? That questioned him. So he asked Baba Mohbad. He said, he asked about the autopsy. To where was the autopsy done? He asked it, which Baba Mohbad did not answer. And then he talked about the DNA. Let's play everything. Bring. It's new, yeah. Let AY come. Let AY come. Let's see everything from the beginning. So I will know what is Jermaine there. But I think this is a very beautiful one. Wow, I missed this. No, I don't see it online. I don't see the people. They even say they shared it to the WhatsApp group. When I used to tell you guys, when I live online, I live online. When I live online. I don't know because like in real life sometimes I'm very busy. I can't go in.
You can't want to leave now until this one is going to book.
If I know that they were able to allow people to question him, should be all this confused were protecting him all this while. Hope they were not insulting you guys too.
They don't cry, Taya Paparino. They have cried. They were screaming live, crying.
They were telling him to take him down. They were saying they should take Muhammad back down, right? They should take him back. He should go, right? They don't have access to him.
They were screaming him.
I'll be honest. So far, what I've heard them say is they want to throw support to, like, whatever these people want to do now, moving the case forward. As long as they don't drag them, they are not going to drag anybody. They are not going to wish them bad. If these people are able to bring justice, why not?
Which people?
This is after the conversation, people came up, the Aloba then said what they're going to do going forward, way forward. Do you understand?
So wait. Come, everybody hear something, please. Everybody hear something. When we say, how many of you are still thinking that there's still one way forward somewhere? Please.
Yeah. Well, should Aloba today?
No, you are one of them. You are one of them. Those are Aloba.
Let me speak.
Everybody, please, everybody, open your mind.
Somebody is over me.
What is left right now? We have, please wait. We have lived when able men and able women wanted to do everything in their energy to see that evidence doesn't get destroyed, to see that everything is well supervised and well monitored. When everything was still fresh, they kicked them all away. They blasphemed them, called them different names, spoiled them. Some of them would have even left just for Mohbad. I know how far I even encourage some of them to still stay. Now, those who have failed, they want to stylishly push everything in your hand right now. Then they will not leave it at your hand that, oh yeah, only a machine, after they have destroyed everything, and later you want to go and be fixing it. What is that to fix? There is no job from their Muhammad has destroyed it for him. There's nothing.
And somebody like that Modu is telling us. You want to start again.
If you make any mistake, you try to say you want to take the community right now. Put all this destruction, all this damage, you put it on your head. You guys should be wise and know what you're doing. I always tell you guys this thing. Want to come and do what magic that Sanshito cannot do. How many petitions are we writing? I told you guys. I said the moment autopsy was done.
Your network is breaking. Your network is breaking. Your network is breaking. Your network is breaking.
It's breaking, right? Maybe someone else should speak. When I'm breaking, someone else should speak. But you get my point. Hello, is it better now? Let me change the network.
We get it.
Yeah, we get someone. It's between me and you tonight.
Go ahead, please.
Between you and who, Sholaka, when you're to my television, everybody listen. Everybody listen to my submission.
I listen to your submission. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I have to tell the truth.
Let me speak. There was no time.
You are
Oh, God.
Yagmolu, wait, please. Guys, Mr. Aristocrat never said he's going to do it. You know him, he always showed way for give some
He doesn't know what we're saying. He doesn't know what we're saying. He gave them the way forward, he told them what they're going to do.
Strategy is what to do.
Let me tell you something.
what he wants to do is like, you are one of them.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Papa.
I can tell you guys for sure. There is this group of people they have been trying so hard to form a group that will attack this platform. I don't know why, right? But they always failed because Almighty God exists. You know, will we say it was a bad thing? If I want to be boastful, I can say I made Just from Obad worked on TikTok. Not Bookie Jesse, not Westo, not Comfy. I made it work if I want to boast. I stood there 24 hours.
Everybody should go.
Many people,
If it were to be them, everybody should go.
please wait. Many people were passing by. I hosted them. I made them to find a reason to still be in this case. Listen, I hosted it because I was there 24 good hours. Everybody, when the first time Mohbad died, when Mohbad was buried, people streamed Mohbad all over the world. 1 day, 2 days, the whole thing went down. Nobody was doing 24 hours analyzing. That was not happening. You know how other content creators they do? They only post it, just like how VDM. When VDM came, most of them they rush in, they post videos, and then when VDM goes, they left. They're after the wave, but I stood my ground. I said, let us keep bringing people together. Let us keep finding a way. And a lot of opportunities were created. And a lot of people find reasons where they can discuss on case like this, and they can even, be on a platform and bring different suggestions and find a way out. But there are some people who I don't know what they want. Probably because my presence here is not allowing them to scam people the way they want. I am an intimidation because they know that if they go and do something evil, I will be the first to call them out. And that is why they are doing everything to see how they can spoil me and spoil this platform. You can see all the attempt. But thank God that I have the maturity and I have the discipline to teach their father the nonsense that their father couldn't teach them. Most of them, they have useless parents and they come from useless families. That's why they will see a responsible man with clear conscience. And they will say all they want to do is to bring them down. I just see them as children. I see them as children. Tell me anything about this case that is still new as we speak. Haven't we followed this case from stage to stage to stage to wherever we are today? Which way forward? Anybody talking about way forward right now is just trying to make peace. So are people fighting each other? Hey, everybody calm. Please, nobody should preach peace. There's no peace. Do you know how many people who has been blacks, who has been accused of what they didn't do? Even this Andy who is here, do you know how many accusations placed on him? By some people that suddenly they want peace after they have destroyed everything. It's just like you were, let me say, when Alake was maybe 18 years old, you were toasting her, I love you, I love you. She said no. When Alake was 91 years old, Alake now said, I am ready. Do you still love me? But you used to tell me you love me.
It can still happen. It can still happen now. It can still happen. Love at the end of the road. It can
still happen, but I'm just telling you.
After breath don't fall. After breath don't.
Exactly, understand?
Paparino, before I go, before I drop a dead, I quickly address Sholaka. Sholaka, you said don't give us 2 minutes. You said that I supported whatever. Were you not there when you drop? You can't drop. I need to hold on. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Hold on now. Were you not there when Susie attacked me?
All over again, for God's sake.
You should read now. Were you not there when Susie attacked me over my submission? That I was people were looking for a way forward and I'm discouraging them. Were you not there?
Then you drop. Just like Country Queen. He said, his own justice. I didn't know the book.
Did I not leave?
When you put submission from new submission, it's like when you are convinced that what they are saying doesn't make sense to you personally, your own opinion, you cannot fathom it. What they are saying, the person is you drop.
Please wait.
Then you drop. You don't want to say, allow them to start insulting you or anything. There's a problem I go to. And when they are saying that, it doesn't overwhelm me. I drop. Or they drop me.
No. Sholaka, that is not the point. Okay? It's not about people dropping. Dropping does not make them correct. It's just like if you are here right now and people are saying something and you have your opinion, okay? Just because you drop does not mean they are correct. If you see people doing the wrong thing, okay, I mean, you didn't want to drop, you want to be there, you want to say your own thing, and you want us to get it correctly, right? So you should be by the reason. Let us look at the reason everybody is bringing. So what is the reason why some people want to start another new day for him? Can you please tell me? Please, Sholaka, go on.
Thank you. It's like they still believe that this thing can be sorted. They can start all over again.
How? What would they do? They start all over. What would they do?
I mean, let them pay it.
You know the problem about this thing is that
Let them pay it. And this guy called Dagmolu,
wait, please. Wait, you have to know what to do. If you cannot tell one or two things to do, don't waste your time.
Now, can I tell you one example? Can I tell you one example?
What we done?
He said, we should start calling the police out.
We have done that petition. We have been before.
That's one of the ones
you sleep in Abuja.
I can't even imagine somebody thinking like that.
Did you see sleeping?
I remember that guy a lot.
Did you see you sleeping at Abuja?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So what else do you want to start more than that? And how many people are on ground that want to do more than Yomi? Tell me one person.
They just want to talk
and do more than what Yomi is doing.
Clash Queen, I have told them, if you still believe in it just so bad, go and face the law. It's just simple. How much? It's going to take me. I may lose. I may win. Tell me why you do this thing. For God's sake.
They will scam you. Just come and just can record whatever message you have with them and bring it to me later. Because this part now, they have seen you as a target. You will be the attacker. They have seen that you are ready to do whatever they want to.
They can't use again. They are already.
They will come for you.
Wounded. They can't come for you.
I know. When I know those who will come for you, they are seeing that you are so desperate. You want something, and then they will come and lie to you and find something to use to take away your money and get away information from you. I just want to say you should calm down, okay? You should have to calm down. You have to take it easy. You know, I am the same person that told you to take this easy when you were supporting Bamubad so much, so hardly. You see how much you attack me, you fight me then, but I calm myself down because I know understanding has to lead. Right? The same way now, maybe from now on, I'll be taking time to engage you more one-on-one so that we can create new understanding, because I think there is need for that now. I used to think it's a joke, but it's becoming so serious, and I don't want you to be open to any of these guys to scam you or use you for their own selfish interest. But just for example, right now, just because you went to speak to a lawyer, we don't know who have told that lawyer that that man that is coming has money. When he finish, collect this amount, collect that amount from your hand, right? Before you know, somebody else will come to your inbox again and tell you that, don't worry, that thing that person couldn't do to you, do for you. I have another lawyer that is so strong, that knows everything. Now, because you are desperate, they will be able to see how to use you for their own selfish interest. There are wolves in every corner, looking for somebody to devour. So we will not let that happen. And the fact that I am here, I am an intimidation to many scammers. In this case, and they know I know.
Thank you, Paparino.
They know that I know. They are only looking at me at far. That's why if they harm me, they would have done so. But I am very mature and respectful. I'm waiting for them to take any step forward and cut the food. Trust me.
Papa, to be honest, there is nothing wrong in people saying they won't wait for that. They are in their emotions. Like,
I want to, no, please, I'm coming to you. That way forward word is irritating. What do you mean by way forward? No, I'm asking you. Tell me what is way forward.
Okay. It wasn't me asking for way forward. My stand is my stand.
For reasonable man now that have been in this case.
I'm saying there is no way forward.
Wait, no, please wait. I want to challenge your sense. Your sense. If you are just doing it last week, let me say you are just doing it for last week, and you are still really around way forward, I will not have issue with you. But you are somebody who has been in this case for 2 years. Which way forward are you asking?
I'm not asking you for way forward. So
tell me why you should be asking for way forward after 2 years.
So chill out. Now they are on a platform where the host is talking about way forward. Those that wanted way forward, listen, just calm down. Those that wanted way forward went up to start speaking, and at a point I sent a request, and I said, in my own opinion, all of this that you people are acting like there is a deadline that you must get justice by 2025.
Believe me, there has always been some different set of group of people who wanted a way to take over this case. I don't know why. You understand? That's why way forward is like an opportunity. Someone like African TV right now, is that he keeps coming around, keeps thinking that he's an option to way forward. I mean, I don't know what magic that is got in him. You understand? So when you just keep watching and monitoring them, there are a set of people who just want to. They are doing it for personal glorification and just to show that they are on top of the case. It's for personal glorification. It's not in the interest of justice. Because in the interest of justice, they've all been in this case for the past 2 years. What have they done? What is that one thing that they want to start to do right now that they couldn't do before? That they couldn't do or that they didn't do before? Did they hold their hand before? If you are coming in like yesterday or 1 week ago and you're talking about it for one issue, but that we have been coming together since 2 years.
No, this is the conversation I had with
And I couldn't drop this. You see, when Leo was talking to me, I was expecting him to start telling me, okay, this is what you are going to do. You know, when he was telling me exactly what Alex 70 has been saying to me every time I come online to my platform. And I said, okay, I don't think I'm being defrauded here. I was saying, we can do this. This is what we are going to do. Like a plan work. But when was
I hope Olori is not part of them because he has suffered about way forward because
so when he was telling me what I was saying,
all I know Olori be relaxed now. What is way forward again?
Okay.
Make him no go for
this is not okay, it's because I was the one that requested for that lawyer to give me another opinion. This lawyer is the one you know Now, let him give his opinion. That's what can I do going forward. And he's saying the same thing. I said, okay.
Where is AY? AY is not here now.
I will
send AY to play what AY wants to play. AY, they said you have something that you want to play.
Where is AY? Jamonu, you understand me now?
AY don't turn to Diamond.
Do you understand me now?
Okay, guys, please let's listen to AY. Guys, please let's listen to this gentle lady, this lady, this beautiful lady. Go on, madam.
Can you see what I'm passing through? Now I call the people thinker. This is what I'm passing through. Mr. President was really want to force me because he see me as a carpenter. I just say, Baba, please, so we are the one that sent Kwesi to you. I was shocked. Okay, and let's see what is inside that paper that said they shall to sign. They said they want to invite President, Governor. Hey, now it's a good suggestion. I also want to meet my lawyer. Please, is it possible to invite President, Governor, GPP officer into this case? I said for his own legal advice. He said these people, they will win me. In what way? They now said they have introduced this coroner inquest. For me, that means they are concerned about this case. So by saying so, this wants to know the working. If you wanted to work, you have to remove all those big names. I'm a carpenter. I don't have security that follow me up and down. So I wanted to sue a governor. I wanted to sue a president. Who am I? I don't want to become a loser and kill me.
Excellent.
These big names, I can do to stand with them. They wanted to help me. It's a good suggestion. Am I not the one that said they should arrest Adura? If it is guilty, am I not the one that said Adura should go for it? For embalming without my consent? But people are not seeing those ones. They say, Papa said they will not sign you. Maybe God is not saying no sign. That is why. Hey, who said so? I'm a man of decision. Whatever I wanted to do, I wanted to do it. I'm saying this. I'm not looking for what to eat, but I want to know what I wanted to become in life. Not what I achieve now, what to eat now. No. I don't want anything to steal my name. I'm a charismatic, but I have to use my sense. If this one was removed, what is the next thing for me to sign? They wanted to help me. That's concerning that. If anybody has a question, I just want to answer some questions before let's hear, because I can even see the way people are about people who are about to say back. A lot of wrong narrative. So when I'm speaking, I know what I'm saying. I'm a prophet. At the same time, I'm following the way you people are. Please, be watchful. Don't say what is not real. Don't say what is not true concerning me. Because it's not a good something for you to now finish this mobile case at the same time, at the end of it, you enter another problem. It's not be okay. That's my illustration. So I'm pleading to every one of you. I'm still standing as a father to look for justice for mobile. There's nothing can change me. Nothing can change my mind.
Hold on. Everybody, hold on, please. Mute, please. God bless you, Papa. God bless you. That is why I need the comment section. I don't want to comment for now. Everybody here, Papa, thank you, sir. Everybody here, God bless you. Good people are here at the same time. Please, let us be honest with everything Papa has said. Everybody on the panel is please one question or two. Please one so Papa can answer and we can allow him to go.
I will suggest that I will answer only 2 questions.
Okay, Papa. Okay.
Please.
Let's have a question. Let's have a question from Crunchy Queen. Let's have a question from Crunchy Queen. 1. Then let's have another question from Shiaman. Then if it is possible, pet schedule aristocrats. That's your 3. Oh yeah, let's go, please. Crunchy Queen, go ahead.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Starlight. Mr. Joseph Aloba, please, can you tell us when did blessing call you? What day and what time did blessing call you that Mohbad don't buy? You don't know what way. At the time when you want pay.
I have repeated this several occasions that Blessing called me when it was around 5 o'clock in the evening. Firstly, Mama Mohbad was the one that called me and said, Daddy, your son is in the hospital. Seriously need my attention. I have to rush come out. Being the bus stop, waiting for Mama Mohbad. But I see Mama Mohbad with another person, which is a sister to Cynthia. They just passed me by. I was shocked. What happened? Am I not the one waiting for these people? They just passed me by. I have to rush, following them to where they are going. Now, by reaching where to cross water, they have already been on the water already, on the canoe. So I have to rush myself. You know, only one person. Thank God, I joined them. On my way going, I see a lot of calls from Mama Mohbad. They have been receiving this from this Darusha. At that time, that is how Blessing called me. Say, Daddy, something like this happened. I kept quiet because I've seen what the response of how Mama Mohbad was shaking on that call. They didn't call Mama Mohbad. Nobody called me. When I now reach up,
is it Monday? So join Monday and Tuesday in Saturday.
Tuesday. I think by 4:30, we went to one post. Now, I don't think that's something. No, the Darusha doesn't know that I'm with Iya Mohbad because they didn't call me. When they now say, Baba is here. Baba, everybody has seen Mohbad is response to the treatment. I'm the one that pronounced it to Mama Mohbad that Mohbad is dead. Because by saying I should go back home, that is now responsible for treatment. I took his car. And I said, okay, I will set to reach his house. That is how we begin enter another mountain. Before we get into the home, it should be about 9:30. I have to pass through kitchen because a lot of people are surrounding the house. I pass through kitchen, go up. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. But at least there I see be soaked with blood. His last said, I said, Daddy, let me fall. Come and see the Mohbad here. When I came down, I see where they put Mohbad. I can't even touch him. I was scared. I was told, I met Afa, I met lawyer, I met a lot of celebrities today. What they call this guy? Sultan, he was there. And they did do representative. They know me, I didn't know them. They have to come here. Say that from so person, they don't say they should give me 2 million for what? I'm not expecting money here. I just want to give money, give to Darusha. I instruct him to give it to Darusha. He did it. And he gave it to Darusha immediately.
Okay, sir. Ẹ má bínú, sir. Prime boy náà sọ pé òun pè yín. Ìjọ wo ni prime boy yìí pè yín? Agogo ló pè yín, sir.
Ṣẹ́rí, ní ìgbà tó tó àkókò yẹn, a lot of call pè mí ní òdìmẹ́ tó pè mí, etí mi di. Àgbà tí mo ti wọ bẹ̀, a lot of call pè mí, ṣé mo lè gbé yín? Ó dà pé sọ́mọ̀ fẹ́ ya lulẹ̀ ni. Ọmọ tí mo fẹ́rẹ̀ ní ìjẹta, mo ti bọ́ pọ̀ ẹ̀yìn. Mi ò lè súnmọ́. Àwọn àfáàmù níbẹ̀ kan tó ṣe kúrò àlà. Wọ́n kẹ́rù ní ẹ̀gbà yẹn o. Ẹ̀gbìn ò lè súnmọ́. Ok, mo bọ́ síta. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó? Bàbá o, àwọn ọmọ ṣe kìtì o, ẹ lọ́rọ́ ní o. Ìrọ̀rùn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ? Ó rí láti sí injection ní o. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe? Lawyer get me. Hello? I'm the lawyer. He introduced himself. I didn't know you. I'm so person. What I said, don't I said, don't when you come, Olúwa, kí ni kí n ṣe? Okay, you are with the 2 million. Oh yeah, call ambulance. Àwọn ambulance tó máa ní mọ́tò gbọ̀ngàn tó fà mí. Ó pè é ìwọ kọ́ ìlú bó ṣe ń pè é nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó pè é àwọn èyí tó mú dọ́kítọ̀ dání. Ó test. Ó tó ti bóyá àwọn approach mi pé recently nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o wọ́n kọ́ pẹ̀sì ní mẹ́sẹ̀jì o wípé wọ́n ra ilẹ̀kùn fún kínní o níbẹ̀ tí báwo ni fẹ́ ṣe ó ní nǹkan ní kò ń ṣàlàyé ara wọn pé òun ni lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad. ok mọ́tò ti dé wọ́n ní nọ́ọ̀sì bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n tẹ̀sí ìyá Mohbad wà ń ta nígbà tí wọ́n tẹ̀sán pé ilé ìtìkú ti pẹ́ bóyá ó gbèsè mọ́tò bóyá ẹgbẹ́ lọ sí police station ẹgbẹ́ lọ sí nearby police station tí mo pè mo ṣáà ní wọ́n lọ fa mi ò mọ ní ìdá kan mọ̀ because tí bá sọ pé mo lọ sílé Mohbad ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta ló pè é náà mi ò máa níwèé mo dẹ̀ gbé adé police station mo kọ́kọ́ jókòó sí mọ́tò ara mi ṣe ti pé mi ìlú kankan dàrú ṣàlọ́ kankan òun lọ bọ̀ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bá wọlé ok ayélujára wọn fẹ́ ẹjọ́ wọ́n ní kí n kọ statement ní ìdíkọ́ ara mi ẹjọ́ bá mi kọ́ ẹjọ́ mo ṣe wà ládùúgbò mi ní ìmọ̀ bí kọ́kọ́ ìdí mo gbé mi wá mo ti kọ statement mo ti sign ọkọ̀ fún mi ní pépà kí n máa.
I think we can go on with the questions. I think, that it doesn't repeat itself.
I'm going back. We are listening to Baba. I'm going to
Super fights.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do it to you. Why? When this thing happened, where did you report to? I'm a carpenter, please. This is where I don't know the other police station than this place, please. Just give me police report because on our way going to mortuary, know how we meet police on the road. They said they can't give it to me. We wasted like 3 hours there. Rain is falling. Even out of the motor that is parking outside, somebody have left. So what they call this woman, he just left. Okay. We decided to go to the mall because that is where we made direction on this what they call the ambulance. I said that they are going to mall. Okay, the man said, when they reach mall, mortuary. Okay, I go to direct to the attendant. Please, I introduce myself. This is my condition. This is my condition. They said, Baba, wait. Where's your police report? I can't present it. Where's doctor report? Aloba. I see why. With your sister, with your brother, they are inside Kage. Darusha is with me. Abra is there. Anya is there. Those are the people that I see in that mall. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe? Àná kọ́ Darusha. Ó máa gbó lọ́wọ́ mi. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ gbé òkú sínú mọ́tò ní ya arrangement tó ṣe ni pé wọ́n mọ́ṣúárì làwọn àbíkòrò àti dé mọ́ṣúárì kòrò ní wọ́n transfer àwọn wọn sí wọn. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe ara mi ń bò jọ Darusha? Ìwọ ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ló jẹ́ sí everything lọ owó ẹ̀. Kò sí báyìí fẹ́ ṣe. Ó jẹ́ pé ọmọ àwọn ambulance lórí yẹn. Wọ́n láti pe ambulance lórí yẹn. Ta exchange ẹ̀ sínú ambulance yẹn. Èmi ti lọ ní ìgbà tí àṣírí rẹ̀ sí tún sí mo dáfà tí mo lọ wọ́n ní Cynthia san 200,000 sí mọ́ọ̀kì láti gba òkú yẹn wọlé ṣé èmi mọ̀ nípa ìṣá ṣé mo lọ́tún mo lè san fún ẹ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ gba 200,000 ẹgbẹ́ òkú ìwọlé kó jésù síbẹ̀ mọ́jú wọ́n ní mi ò síbẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n mo kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjọba mi gbójú sábúrò ẹ̀ mo lọ ìbú pè mí ní àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ ti pọ̀ jù ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀rún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi.
Chairman, everybody please hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Baba. Baba, Baba wa ṣe sàn. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lè yà kíákíá. Ẹ bá wa summarize ẹ̀ díẹ̀. Everybody káwọn tó fẹ́ lórí question lè lórí question. Okay. Ó yé mi bàbá ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ̀. Ó yé mi sàn. Ó yé mi mo understand sir. Okay, Chairman, go ahead sir.
Okay, thank you, Baba. Question mi ní ṣókí ni mo máa kọ́ pín sọ́nà mẹ́ta. Number one, bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́kẹ́ jẹ́ kó yé wa pé ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ. Ṣé o ní plan? Do you have plan to still go back to Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ láti continue matter? Do you have that plan? That's number one. Secondly, the second question mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nípa autopsy tẹ̀sí. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ lè sọ fún public? Because public náà kópa nínú autopsy láti jẹ́ pé wọ́n gather owó yẹn together pé ibi báyìí ni mo ti ṣe autopsy yẹn o. Tẹ̀bálẹ̀ ti ní ìsìn yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ sọ mo ní ìsìn yẹn lọ́wọ́ àbí mi ò ní lọ́wọ́. Tẹ́bá mọ̀ bẹ̀ ẹ sọ tẹ́bá dẹ́mu ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Number 3 question ni pé má bínú
nípa ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ṣé ètò ti ń tò ní from your own side láti rí pé DNA yẹn ó ṣeé ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìjọba ṣe sọ. Thank you.
Question ti gbòjò ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ mú DNA ṣé kí n.
That's all I have. That's all I have. I have to download more. I'll come back up again.
All right. I think so far, in a nutshell, if I forget anything, please, anyone can add to it. I think there were two questions there were two persons that asked about that question. The first person was Crunchy Queen. Crunchy Queen asked about, a common question, what that Baba has always answered all the time. Baba has always said, Blessing called him 4:30 of Tuesday. Baba has always said that there was nothing tricky there. So Crunchy Queen re-asked that same question, that when did Blessing call you? And so my father answered again. My father started by saying that I have always said this thing. And on 4:30 p.m. that day, I was called by Blessing. I was called by the mother, and then he kept narrating the same story you guys have heard. So Country Queen asked which exact days for is the 4:30, and then the man said Tuesday. Don't you guys believe that will my son die Monday and I will be saying Tuesday? It was Tuesday it happened. So Mohbad also confirmed from this statement that he's never the one that said Mohbad died on the 11th. That's why I have told you. Even maybe I know the tension will not allow you guys to think of all of these things. And if anybody had asked about Mohbad on
Paparino, he was asked. He was asked, right? Yes, about that publication.
Paparino, the full one.
Yes, he said it's because of the driver's testimony.
Okay, please.
Yes. Yes.
So that's not an evidence now. It's not sure now. Why is it they want to? Why they calling that an evidence? And it was even wrong for him to use that to write an affidavit. It's wrong for him to go and swear on that. It's very low. Why is it very low on your side?
I'm so surprised. I really appreciate what you people are doing. Even not because of social media. Forget everything. What am I? So, Baba, she never got this up here. It's not she never got this shit. Mi ò lè ṣe pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó wà létí. Mo ti lè pa mọ́. Màá sọ pé ṣùgbọ́n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà ní màsíbà. Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo rí kàmbẹ́ o. Ṣùgbọ́n èmi sọ fún yín pẹ̀lú CTC tó jáde ẹ lọ wo statement ẹ lọ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ. Ibi tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́tí máa mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà náà ọ̀pọ̀ 2013 ní sí ní DNA tó ẹ̀kọ́ gbẹ́rù pẹ̀tì náà ọlọ́mọ yìí kéde mú ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ̀rọ fẹ́ àrẹ́sì àwọn tó wà ní ṣé ó yẹ kí èyí kí sàwọn tó fẹ́ àrẹ́sì àwọn yìí. Ẹ̀rọ statement mi àtàkùn tó ẹ̀kọ́ gbẹ́ gbẹ́rù ní ń parọ́ tí wọ́n ti gbọ́dọ̀ mi ẹ lọ gbọ́ ẹ̀rọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní underground ń tọ́wọ́ ìnú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló fẹ́ sọ ẹ mọ̀ mí ọdún kejì kẹtí ń gbóhùn mi rì. Tí wọ́n gbé wọn dẹ́ǹsì ni yìí kẹ̀sì ọ̀pọ̀ èmi ò dẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀kọ́ ìbáwò bóyá mo dúró lójú bàbá yẹn ṣe ká bàbá yẹn ṣe àwọn ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èmi aṣàjẹmọ́sílẹ̀ mi máa ṣàlàyé fún yín tí mo ṣe rè. Tó wáyé pé mo mọ̀ wípé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kí ní ìrìn tó tún ojú wà pé nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe ni ṣé àwọn 15 kọ́mọ agbáyé kọ́mọ tẹ̀lé lọ sọ́nà ṣé àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá mú ẹ̀kọ́ ìyẹn kan lásán àṣírí máa tú wọ́n pọ̀ lẹ́sìn kí ọkọ́ gbogbo rẹ̀ mo gbé fáìl sí Àbújá mo ṣe dáríntì nípa ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ pa ẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ má bínú ẹjẹ sáré bínú ẹ mọ̀ wípé sọ wípé ọ̀nì 12 ni Mohbad kú.
Paparino, that was how Crunchy Kennedy allowed that man to answer that question. Where was the autopsy? Do you see that he repeated that question? Where was it?
No. Please wait.
I can reverse it 1 minute.
Reverse it.
Let me play it from here.
Nobody asked about toxicology.
From here.
tí pathologist tó ń bí ìbò statement kan ẹ bá next sí ẹ̀rọ ìpè Nàìjíríà. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó fẹ́ gba ṣíṣe àwọn samples tó yẹ fún need àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n fún the mark for this injection tó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n fún. Ó náà kí n máa gbé kó o tiẹ̀ wò bóyá sì rí ìtọ́núwà gbẹ́ni níbo wọ́n fún. Ó gbé kí ìsìnkú méjì lọ sí police station ti náà wọ́n lè tó wọn sẹ́yìn òṣèré mo rìn owó tẹ̀ fún iná mọ̀ lórí mọ́tò lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ ìwọ̀n mo ní. Láti sọ fún mi pé ó yá ẹgbẹ́ ẹni kò sí lẹ́yìn ó ti wà ní yóò dá sí. Lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta mo tún lọ fún sáà pé lọ́tọ̀ reminder the promise to remind me. Tí wọ́n ní pé lọ sí Àbújá nígbà tá a ní nínú evidence. Ẹjọ́ yóò fún un. Nígbà tí mo dùn ún, ó sọ fún mi.
If you have a clearer one, please. A1. If you have a clearer one, please. But take from back. I can't get a toxicology. Bro, where did you mention toxicology?
So, Baba, she may not know this possible. Question, she may not touch it. Me, when she may be, don't wait. Oh, I'm waiting. Don't tell me, Bama. Master, baby, so I don't do it. I never saw. What about Monica Bell? What about Monica Bell? She might be so for you. And you sentencing to Daddy.
Sholaka said it now. He answered it now. He answered now. Sholaka, are you there? When the man said Miomo, he answered.
He answered it.
He stylishly answered it.
I don't told you that. He said he doesn't know.
Miomo, then go see what told you.
And so the question was not ambiguous. He asked him, Ibo ni wọ́n ti ṣe autopsy. Okay, Ghana ló ti ṣe o, Abeokuta ló ti ṣe o. It is not, doesn't have anything to do with CTC at all. The CTC was just, Baba was trying to evade that question. We had the pathologist to have his address on the CTC. Is that what they are asking? Baba,
A1, do you have a clearer one? A1.
Paparino, you just told me, I don't know. How can you say you don't know?
thank you. How can you say you don't know?
How can you say that?
I'll bring you back.
I mean, it's not funny.
I'll bring Richie back.
And the lack of stepper, see having pity. They are still having pity for this man.
Why are you attacking Sniper?
Because no. What he was saying today was so irritating to me. I can't even believe it. It's not that I hate the man. It's not that I hate them. Listen. I will tell you what you said. Now, you should believe that this man, let's just leave it and go. Forgive me. It's one of those things. It's not what I said. It's not what I said. Then I can insulate for you. I'm trying to insulate. Tell me what I said. I'm with you tonight, though. I'm here tonight. Let them keep. What did I do?
Guys, we'll come back to you. We'll come back. Let's continue. People want to know what happened. Go on, A1. Come in. A1, what do you have to put in here, A1? A1, are you there?
Your sister, your brother, they are inside Kage. Dabasha is with me. Adura is there. Anya is there. Those are the people that I see in that mall. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe? Àná kọ́ Darusha. Ó máa gbó lọ́wọ́ mi. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ gbé òkú sínú mọ́tò ní wá àrẹ́gbẹ́mẹ̀tì lọ́sẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n mọ́ṣúárì làǹdà ní kòrò àti dé mọ́ṣúárì kòròdú ọkàn fún àwọn ohun sí wọn. Kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe ara mi gbò jọ Darusha? Wọ ẹ̀gbọ́n náà ló jẹ́ sí ẹni tí ń gbọ́ owó ẹ̀. Kò sí báyìí lọ́wọ́ ṣe ó tó tó ọmọ ambulance lórí yẹn. Aláàfin gbé ambulance lórí yẹn ta ẹ̀ change ẹ̀ sínú ambulance yẹn. Èmi ti lọ ní ìgbà tí àṣírí rẹ̀ sí tún sùn nínú dáàtà tí mo lọ. Wọ́n ní Cynthia sọ 200,000 sí mọ́ọ̀kì láti gba òkú yẹn wọlé lè ṣe èmi mọ̀ nípa ìṣá. Ṣé mo lọ́ tún lè san fún ẹgbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ gba 200,000 ẹgbẹ́ òkú ìwọlé kó jésù síbẹ̀ mọ́jú. Wọ́n ní mi ò síbẹ̀ o. Ṣùgbọ́n mo kúrò ìjọba mi kò ní sábúrò ẹ̀ mo lọ. Ìbùkún pè mí ní àárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. Ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ ní ìbéèrè yìí.
Chairman, everybody please hold on. Thank you, Baba. Baba Shisa. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lè yà kíákíá. Ẹ bá wa summarize it díẹ̀. Everybody, káwọn tó fẹ́ bí question lè bí question. Okay. Oye ni bàbá ẹgbẹ̀lẹ̀. Oye ni sir. Oye ni mo understand sir. Okay, Chairman, go ahead sir.
Okay, thank you, Baba. Ẹ kú ara fẹ́. Question mi ní ṣókí ni o máa kọ́ pín sọ́nà mẹ́ta. Number one, kẹ̀kẹ́ jẹ́ kó yẹ wá pé ẹ̀yin ilẹ̀ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ. Ṣé ẹ ní plan? Do you have plan to still go back to Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ láti continue matter? Do you have that plan? That's number one. Secondly, the second question mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nípa autopsy tẹ̀sí. Ǹjẹ́ ẹ lè sọ fún public? Because public náà kópa nínú autopsy láti jẹ́ pé wọ́n gádà owó yẹn together pé níbi báyìí ni mo ti ṣe autopsy yẹn o. Tẹ́bá dẹ̀ ti ní ìsìn yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ sọ mo ní ìsìn yẹn lọ́wọ́ àbí mi ò ní lọ́wọ́. Tẹ́bá mọ̀ bẹ̀ ẹ sọ tẹ́bá dẹ̀ mú ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. Number 3 question nípa ẹ má bínú nípa ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ṣé ètò ti ń tò ní from your own side láti rí pé DNA ìfìyèsí gbogbo bí ìjọba ṣe sọ. Thank you.
Kọ́jú ti gbòjò ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ mú DNA. Sórí DNA mi ò fẹ́ sọ mọ́ọ̀ṣì nípa ẹ̀. A ti gbé kéèsì wọn ní pé n tá a fẹ́ rí. At the same time, àwọn opponent náà gbé the same thing wọlé. Ṣé kó di méjì? They accept my own. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti accept mi, ohun tí mo fẹ́ ṣe outside country. Now, gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóyè tẹ́gbọ́n ọkọ̀ Canada tí mo fi ń gbèrè, wọ́n á fẹ́ fún opponent náà gbé pa. Ṣèlú ìtọ́ka náà ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ̀yẹ ká wọ́n accept Nàìjíríà fún. Now, wọ́n wá fún wa ní bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa supervise láti gba sample. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ́ ní ìsìn dáadáa o, àti gba sample nìyẹn. Ká bá láti gba sample, ká lọ ṣe, ká bá fẹ́ representative níbi tí a ti fẹ́ lọ sí outside country. You send your representative. Adé represent òun. Adé ìlúkè ń ṣe nọ́mà. Adé ìdarí sọ́ọ̀tì padà. Nígbà tó ti grant ìta fẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ká dá. Ìtàn ìjọba ká wá sọ pé bàbá yìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká gbá kù sí o. Nǹkan báyìí ló fẹ́ ṣe o. But àwọn fẹ́ black and white yẹn ó clear ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni fẹ́ni náà. Ìfẹ́ mi fẹ́ni. Ẹ̀mí sọ pé báwo ni kí ni ṣe dúdú báwo ni ilé yóò ṣe funfun. But ẹ má lè kí n tàn yín ní Nàìjíríà a lot of things na we face. Àwọn ọ̀sán ti grant mi wípé ohun tí mo fẹ́ ṣe yìí gbà wọlé kí ká kọ́ dúpẹ́ fún yẹn. Àwọn ẹ̀ka wa mọ́nítọ̀ pé kí la fẹ́ ṣe èrò la fẹ́ rìn. Wọ́n lọ fẹ́ ṣe tí ò ní bí màdàmú. Kí ẹ lè gbàdúrà fún bàbá yìí pé orí ọ̀gbọ̀dọ̀ yìí o. Ṣé èèyàn kan máa tọ́jú mi nìyí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Àbí màá wà bí kan sìn mi ò ní kẹ́ẹ̀tì pé rice apple náà mú mi ò ní pariwo síta. So ohun tí ká ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ bí nìyẹn ẹgbẹ̀rún mi létí pẹ́ṣẹ̀ yòókù ní òpin gbàgbé nǹkan.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ láti padà lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ then ìkẹta autopsy ṣe mọ bí tó ti ṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sọ bí wọ́n ti ṣe fún wa.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ń kó arithmetic ni a ti ṣe gbogbo tó yẹ ká ṣe ẹni tí a ti bá wọ̀ ìgbà ń wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Problem tí kò jẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn máa dá sí lẹ́sẹ̀ ní pé ẹ wo iye tí máa fi gbé flight lọ tí ó sì wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo gbọ́dọ̀ dúró kò sí kéèsì tí wọ́n ṣe tí bàbá sọ pé òun ráyè ok ṣé tí bàbá tí tó ń lọ sí kóòtù lójoojúmọ́ yìí ṣé tí òun ló ń wá justice àbí òun wá justice ní ìní wàhálà ti pọ̀ jù wàhálà wọn ló pọ̀ jù pẹ̀lú bí kan ṣe rí a gbọ́dọ̀ fojú balẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tí ìgbà sí ń bẹ̀ tàbí lọ́yà defend always máa ń dìde ní kóòtù pé ok ẹni tó ní kéèsì ẹni tó ní ká ṣiṣẹ́ rè tí ò bá sí níbẹ̀ ṣé táìmù yẹn náà máa tó lọ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ tó dáa ó gbìyànjú tí ò bá sì ti Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ a lè rí kéèsì débi tó dé ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti gba sáàpù wọn kí pẹ̀fọ́ṣù mẹ́rin apariwo lórí báyìí náà ni àwọn tó wà níbi ipò àṣẹ kékeré ń ṣe wọ́n lè jábọ́ sí lọ́wọ́ and we are going to drink. What they promise and only life on them. If not because of Bregete, she all my people say money. She want to find effect, okay, nobody pathologists don't give you statement of come ever listen see my Nigeria. What is prayer for need?
Sorry, that's all I have. If anybody have me.
Okay, then let me just say, right?
Baba kept saying Nigeria.
Okay, yes, please, exactly. That's all. But the man is saying he's a manipulator. He's a manipulator, okay? You can even understand from the way he speaks. He has learned how to lie, how to deceive people. So a quick translation, and if I miss any part of it, please do come in and then help us translate it. So, and firstly, Crunchy Queen asked him a question. Crunchy Queen asked about blessing, that when did the blessing called him? Then the man answered correctly, the same way he's been answering before, the same story, nothing is new. 4:30 p.m. of Tuesday, and that was all. And then on the side of Chairman asked 3 questions. First for Chairman asked where the autopsy was done. Baba Mohbad said he doesn't know, that he was trying to explain his way that they should check the CTC, and it was cut off from there. And Chairman also asked about the status of the DNA, that what's going on with the DNA. And then the man answered, the man said sample has been taken, that he filed an application to court demanding for the DNA be done in Nigeria and abroad. DNA be done in Nigeria and abroad, yes. So, and he said that his application was accepted, that they will do the DNA in Nigeria and abroad. And thirdly, Chairman asked that would you go to Berekete? Like, what's stopping you? Would you like to go back to Berekete and something like that? And then the man answered, he said that Berekete always welcome him when he goes there. And in fact, that Berekete has done so well in the case. And he was just giving excuses, right? Like, not like definitely. And he was just playing around with words and then saying that, Berekete was the one that made them give us fake result, that the reason why they were even able to tell us where autopsy was done. Can you see? He cannot tell us where his own autopsy was done. But the hypocritical man, he was with Berekete asking government to tell them where government is doing autopsy. Can you see the way Confi and vengeance think in their head when they were protecting this useless man? When they have the chance, they made this man a lieutenant or an emperor, like Petkech. Petkech is now a lieutenant. It's a field marshal too. They turned this man to what I can't even describe. You can't speak to Baba. You see the way they spoke to this man right now. They speak to him directly as human being to human being, people to people, working together, seeking for a common interest. Look at that conversation. There was nothing like prayer. If you go to their platform, they almost block everybody from Aloba platform. Today, where are they now? And maybe you can think, I will lay my hand on this video and analyze it. When I have the time, I will lay my hand on this particular video. Where can I get this audio? I would like to stop it bit by bit. Is it in the page of Secret Expose of Faboni? Because those guys are good at posting. Can I get it there? Secret Expose Faboni. If it's there, I will just go take it there. Or if it's not, no problem. Yes, so there was nothing new. So, like, you don't feel because you don't understand Yoruba.
Sorry, Paparino.
Yes, go on.
I did not, I have enough time. I've slept a little. And you called me, what happened?
I said you are a lieutenant to Field Marshal. Baba is an emperor or general. We are giving you lieutenant. Okay, with the play. We say we want to give you name. We want to give you soldier, lieutenant. What did you talk now? You just wake up from sleep.
Let me.
Now play with the joke. You mentioned that.
I understand you. I will say this to the public. Believe what this man has come to do at your own risk. virtually all the questions asked, he danced around it. And I saw people, they put on the garment of emotion again immediately. Let us just this, let us just that. Some people that I was not expecting them to even behave the way they did. Honestly, I was disappointed, but well, everyone has their own way.
Why are you and Pra? Even Pra said he was disappointed. Pra, what is making you and Pet get disappointed?
Paparino, can I say
something? They're live now. I was listening to them.
Yeah, I'm also
disappointed. Before Pet Catch take over, you quickly see what you want to say. While listen, then we'll give the time to.
I'm also disappointed because this same blessing calling Baba on Monday narrative was said to us by Ayaminka. Well, Ayaminka wasn't on supervised platform today, but Chairman was there when Country Queen was asking Baba. Chairman would have interjected and said, you told me. He should have, because he has been the one saying this or this thing, that Baba told him that blessing called him on Monday. But Chairman was there and everything was cool. He just sat down there and didn't say anything. He should have at least been, if he confronted Baba and said, oh, but you told me, I'm sure we'll get somewhere. But he was just there as if he didn't hear what Baba was saying. So I feel disappointed. Even all the people who were saying this about Baba, Baba was there. As soon as Baba opened his mouth and speak, everybody was like, oh, my heart is softened. Like, for what? Like, this man is a criminal for all I care.
Just like Jagulu. You see, don't blame.
Yeah, but you see, another thing, right? Let me tell you something. Let me
Paparino, before you speak. Hey, when you speak, were you there when I spoke? Were you there?
I wasn't, but after there was a time me and you were chatting. There was a time we were going back and forth. Comment section. Do you remember?
I remember. I need to. Listen, can you rephrase or can you help me out? You listen to my submission,
yes.
Right?
So basically, what you were saying was that we shouldn't be in a hurry.
No, that's not the point. That's not the point. Did he speak when Baba was there? That's what I want to know. No.
No.
I forgot about that.
He wasn't even there.
Let's deal with the Baba Mobat stuff.
Whoever has left,
I don't want to accept it. Discuss on the platform.
You can't get there with this. I won't allow you to get there with this.
Yes, I don't want to cause problem. Okay, please, let's be guided. She understand, please. What Mama said, we can focus on that. It's the person that we are looking out for him. Okay, every other person, host, people, panel, they have their opinion. Please don't have issues with that. Okay, please don't have issues with that. So it won't be like an attack or fight between brothers.
No, we're not fighting. We're just trying to.
Yes. So let us come back to the bone of contention.
Andy was there, but Andy was able to say his mind, which I do.
Yes, you see one thing. I want to tell you guys something. Those of you who have never spoken to Mohbad mother and Mohbad father, I want to tell you something that you don't know. The moment you have the opportunity to speak to either Baba Mohbad or Mohbad mother, you will know that you are not intelligent. What I tell you today, keep it in your head. The best way to speak to Baba Mohbad or Iya Mohbad, be in your 100% sense, because they are more intelligent than you are. If you don't know, the first time that Baba Mohbad came to my platform, right? I used to look at him like a carpenter, like they said. And tomorrow, when I have the chance, I will play you a place where Mohbad mother and Yomi Fabiyi, they sat down like this. I saw how Mohbad mother was pinning down Yomi.
was very quick. Like they are very manipulative. They know how to put you in a corner. It is intelligent people who knows how to do that. Like they know their way out. I watched Yamubat, I watched Yomi Fabi, I watched them. I said, oh, they said this woman doesn't know nothing. And I told myself, saying, how did Yomi handle this? Because the woman outsmarted Yomi. I said, well, Bamaba came to my platform, right? I started by trying to be soft. I tried to sing his song to create the relationship. Adabi abiwo, adabi abere. To try to make him happy. But I'm about to. He came in, he stylishly sang the song with me. The moment I jumped into Mohbad case, I think with like 5 to 3 minutes. You see, intelligent people, they know the way they move their parts. And I started with Mohbad. You know, there was something bad actually happened to Mohbad. And this is the concern of the whole world. Have you checked that video? Have you seen that video? That one that Mohbad's hand was shaking, that they take for 5 seconds. The man said, no, which video? No, everything has been resolved. Like the lawyer, everything, they are working with everything. I said, but there's a particular video that they snapped the same to the nose. The Mohbad's hand was shaking, that. The man does, before I know, the man said he was coming back from church. He was coming back, that was when Adenike brought him. He said he was coming back from church. That if I don't mind, okay, let me put the question, I should write it, I should send it to his inbox. He will answer any question, anything that anybody has to say. I don't know if you remember that day. He said he was coming back from church.
I was there.
She understand? And they said they told me to let him go, that the man is tired, that truly. After church, they said after church service, you need to relax. She understand? So my point is, many of you who are underestimating Baba Mohbad and you are blaming Country Queen, wait until it is your turn. You'll be shocked that when you confront with this man, you will lose your sense. From my experience, I had to sit down very well. My sense disappeared when I was with him. Maybe it's using juju, I don't know. Okay? When I was with Aloba, I won't lie to you. When I was sitting down here, I was on my platform. If I lie, make I not sweet and define. The moment I confronted this man, right, it was like something wanted to come on me. Like immediately I said, this is not going to happen with me. They say you're a carpenter. It didn't happen for you. Immediately I spoke to my own self, to my inner self. I was fighting with myself that no, that I have seen this man as a carpenter. They said he knows nothing, but the way it's going, this man wants to assault me. Immediately I was putting myself in my best wisdom, in my best knowledge. And that I hardly activate my self-defense. It's when I see maybe something bigger than me or somebody more intelligent that I have to activate. I have to be very nervous. Immediately, I'm telling you, people are underestimating Baba Mohbad. That's why all this country, you will not blame them sometimes. They think that they are smarter and they are protecting the man, but the man is thinking that he is smarter and using them. When he's done using them, he kick it anyway. And that's what he has been doing with many people. They see him as if he's not intelligent, but I can swear, I can bet most of you think you're intelligent. Don't blame Country Queen. Until I put you in that position where she is, you will forget all those things in your head. I won't lie to you. Now that Baba Mohbad is not here, you'll be thinking, oh, I'll be access. Even me, I would have been condemning, I would have been part of you, but because I've had that experience. So I know what happened there. If you are not in your best, and I don't know, if you are not good and strong in your best, they will pass over you. Maybe they did something, maybe I for sure, like, speak and believe me or whatever, I don't know, okay? But if you are with him, sure, I want to rely for now. I'm telling you, like I was listening about it was like something was, all my stress wanted to disappear. Immediately I was telling myself, God, please, I must not be embarrassed. I wish I was not believe, but they say this man is a carpenter. I kept telling myself, but they say this man is a carpenter. Why didn't they tell me this man was this good? This man was intelligent. They told me he was a carpenter. I thought I wanted to speak to someone, a nobody. So I don't need to prepare, I don't need to think twice. But the way the man was already going, I said, immediately, she understands. So please, don't blame nobody. Baba Mohbad is something else until, and Wunmi said, if we know what Baba Mohbad is, we will stone the man to death. So let's wait.
You see, can I just hold you just said? The likes of Anyasukwu, that is very, very hard to convince. Say is
she's having a soft mind. I look at myself, I say, ah, my God, look at what people are saying on this platform. Soft mind for what? Somebody just
don't blame them. I just told you something now. Keep it in your mind. It's not a joke. If Sholaka, all this things you are doing, I would like one day to put you where the man is. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked by what you will become.
Okay.
I think it is possible. I will bet my money, put you one number on back.
It happened to me. I can rephrase this thing. I remember the day the man was on QH radio. I've always had this intention of asking him that question, that Baba, what did you see that day? What you saw that day? Did you think it was natural or something dodgy happened? And the follow-up question after that thing, if he said any of it, was why did you went to bury the child? I asked him, and he explained that he knew that thing was so dodgy. He knew it was natural. And then my mind then told me that ask him now that why did you then went to bury the child? And something told me in my mind that day that people that are intelligent will understand that this man said this thing was not God's hand. Then why did you go to bury him? People should be able to understand that. That was how I caught that call that day. I was now blaming myself later that I should have put him on the spot, ask him that, okay, but then we'll begin
I challenge any of the best way. Just show your mind and be fully determined. No matter what anybody does, you not enter it. But the moment you doubt yourself or you try to go out of character, whatever he brings in will work on you. So be careful. People can be dangerous.
Paparino,
in
in criminal matters, things that will help the case, Papa doesn't know. Papa doesn't know them. For instance, the establishment of Monday, he denied that fact. He's not talking about Monday any longer. A question was thrown to him that, but you confirm Monday through punch. He danced around it. Okay.
No. Can I answer you? He said something about it, please. He said something about it. Please, let's be realistic here. He said, thank you. Can you guys confirm it? If I can remember what he said, is this. He said, yeah, about Monday, the driver said he was caught in the morning.
Because he talked about driver, does it mean that he established that Monday?
No, that's why he said Monday. So automatically now he's giving you two minds now. Two minds. That's
Sholaka, sorry, my brother. What Papa said was the reason why he sued affidavits for on the 11th of September 2023 is because of the state of the driver.
Yeah, I mean. Thank you.
Now,
thank you.
The statement from the driver now today is denying that fact of Monday. Is still standing on Tuesday. Is that not dancing around it? So
yeah, he's dancing because he's not a deep. You see, I said it yesterday. That Monday was a bargaining chip. They are just trying to bargain. Okay, I said it yesterday.
For you to know what he has done today, Baba, you don't want the public to speak about 11th. You want us to go back.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Because that 11 he spoke about, it was yesterday I said it. I said, Paparino, if you can remember, I said, I'm thinking that the man is trying to say, okay, let me say this. Then bring it, all of them, to the table. Can we talk? I will expose you. Expose me. Now, after deliberating, they said, okay, this man will speak the pain. Either you guys like it or not, the man is blaming you. Even the turn around, 12. He said 11 because those people are praying hard to gain. He want them back on board. I said yesterday. Now, to God who made me, I was expecting him to deny that Monday to Charlie today. Now, he just confirmed to you that it's true. He said it in point. That's why they have to bring it out. And why he said it is what that excuse he gave to you. And
okay, Sholaka, where John? Why is he
Sholaka, he said that it was when the driver said about Monday, that's when he said, and that was a lie because the affidavit was done even before this driver said.
God bless you, Lagata. God bless you.
No, I won't take that on board. I beg.
What do you mean you won't take that on board?
I won't take it on board. I need evidence of that. Sorry. For the first time, I'm hearing that man to give us an excuse for that Monday, and he said it.
Mr. Sholaka,
I got something. I just said it.
To Lagata now.
Mr. Sholaka,
Can I ask you a question?
what day was the affidavit done?
Exactly. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, there's no affidavit.
There was. Hold on.
Where is it?
Let me bring it up for you. Hold on.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for that.
How you address the reason behind why Papa did not sign that thing that the critical thinker wrote?
Let me come in 1 second. One thing that I want to remind everybody, when Baba came to Super Fives, remember the oath tried to control his platform. When question is being put to Baba, he allowed Baba to continue his story, and he does not want anybody to interject Baba along the line. That is what I agree with Papa. I agree with what Paparino said, that you have to be 100% upstairs when you are dealing with these people. But at the same time, what really helped Joseph Aloba today is the host. He does not want anybody to interject, and everybody on the panelist,
the host has been hypnotized. Super vibe as well. It was part of the trance. Are you getting the point?
Thank you, Rishi. Even myself, I wanted to ask a question. I was unable to ask a question at all. You understand me? I was unable to ask a question. You understand me? And most of these questions,
Andy, can you read it about his time? Can you read it?
Hold on, Jagumolu. Hold on, Jagumolu.
Can you read it about him?
Okay. The explanation he gave was very simple. He said because Captain Lumu kóun lọ sue president àti governor, excuse you to give me. Because of that reason, òun ò lè sign ibẹ̀ ní chairman ti pàdé.
Which is very valid.
No, but hold on.
The only way I will kata is this.
Hold on, please, my brother, hold on. If you think that is valid, I listened to African TV today again regarding to this. Trust me, African TV make a lot of sense, because you see, when we start talking about this from different angles,
what did he say now? Tell her what he said.
I cannot reconfigure everything that is
okay.
Wait there now. Now the question now is, can we sue the president? Because don't forget, a sitting president has immunity.
No. Continue. You see, in as much we all accept that what the critical thinkers did was wrong, putting governor, president on it. Now ask yourself, these particular people, they came out of BGC. Now listen, and listen good. They said they had to remove everything, everybody. The Lord doesn't want.
I'm not betting what Jim, I'm betting what Jim,
Grandma, I want to say, this boy,
after those things were
what is his name? I don't know. Let me look. They said they removed those names. They said it on, yes, they said it on the booking platform.
What did they represent the case back to him?
Yes, that was his side now. They said they had to remove those names. And you know, now sign.
Know Young Daddy name? I don't like to call that guy Young Daddy. If anybody knows his name, send it to me.
I don't even know his name. I don't even know that job.
He just destroyed it just so bad. We need to
I'm telling you.
Just type it here, please. I'll know the Boroko.
Paparino, my question to you now. Paparino, my question to you. Paparino, my question to you.
Let him come out tomorrow and say it's a lie.
I'm sure that
Paparino,
Mr. Sholaka, please calm down.
my question to you. Paparino, my question to you now is, can Baba or the critical thinkers, or what you know as per law, right, can they sue a fixing president?
Wait, Sholaka was answering the question now. I think Sholaka was answering the question.
If you don't answer, Baba is just going on. If you don't answer.
Like this.
No, this level, not now.
In as much, any layman will know that when you're a president, governor, even is all over the world, they are waiting for you. Unless you leave that post, that's all they
So can you read the top critical thinkers?
No, that's their own stupidity. I will not be able to answer you that. So everybody should know that. A lay person will know that. They have immunity. Now, so they said they have removed it. Why did that man sign?
The sniper.
Yes.
You want me to answer you from the point of the law? Or Young Daddy. All right, let me put that one here. So they say Young Daddy name Olayinka Olagbite. Okay. Olayinka, Olayinka. Adegbite.
It's terrible. It's just daft. They are just daft.
No, we'll give this thing for small popularity. Adegbite York, Adegbite York. Okay. Now, you know I take get that kind of name. Anyway, anyhow, we will answer you.
Okay. Let me say this.
But I want to quote law. Because when we quote law is knowing and apply Nigerian law to solve Nigerian problem. Don't think if it's happening in America, you don't come and bring what is happening in America to be talking about what's supposed to happen in Nigeria. Use what is Nigerian law to solve Nigerian problem. And what Nigerian law says, if you're a student of the law, open your constitution to section 308 of the 1999 constitution. It says, while in office, that is why the governor is serving, or the president, while they are serving. While in office, section 308 of the 1999 constitution bars, that is, condemns, okay, or cancel, or bars, or stop any civil and criminal case against one, the president, the vice president, the governors and deputy governors in their personal capacity during their tenure. In practice, that stops you from suing or prosecuting a sitting president in Nigeria's court. So you can't do it in Nigeria. When you ask all this Olayinka, they said they went to get lawyer. So their lawyer don't even know that what they were writing is wrong. Tell me which lawyer that have that nonsense.
Thank you.
This is a failure. Failure upon failure. And the a public money. Section 308 says so. I will not report Paparino.
Paparino.
They will ask
that was a big failure. That was a big failure.
Paparino. Let us face the reality. Okay, let's face the reality. Yes, they are not supposed to involve the president and the governor. Fine. Does it call for social media outburst? No. And if Baba really wants these people to take the moves they were taking, he would just simply say, please, I have issue with these two people involved in this. Can you take this name out and revert? Then I will sign. Okay? Very easy. But I asked Baba a question. My first question was, do you still want the public to do this case with you? He said yes, he needs the public. I said fine, if you need the public. I said, why is it that every time the public try to bring one lawyer or the other, you always reject them? That was when he ran away.
Okay. Now let me throw a question to you quickly. Now these people brought a lawyer. These people brought a lawyer. The lawyer helped them draft whatever. Now, are you telling me that lawyer is competent enough to even include those names in the first place? In the first place, forget that they need Papa to even remove the name. Should he have included those names in the first place? He knows what he's doing.
Why?
No,
we don't need to start them, like if they start giving you their own reason, which is their reason is wrong. That one is sure, because you cannot sue a sitting president. Okay. Now, assuming they made their error, but let us look at what this will do for this case.
So how do you tell Papa to trust what they are doing when their lawyer is a failure in the first place? Come on. Why do you tell them him to trust him?
Now, they've just exposed you.
They said they already paid the lawyer. They're just waiting for Baba back to sign. That they have already paid 3 million to the lawyer.
Wow. They said, I don't even which vote they paid him.
Yes, thank you. You get where I'm coming from. No, I'm not about to sign something. No, the lawyer has proved that he's not competent. Why should I then sign what you're bringing to me?
See, I get where you are coming from. Okay? In fact, they have sons that have made blunders. For example, Sanshitu himself made big blunder after the coroner's verdict. What did he say?
The magistrate made big blunder.
Is a PhD thesis. Even a layman knows that judgment was wrong. It's not.
Are you talking about Baba's lawyer now, critical lawyer? Which one are you talking about?
That Baba's lawyer, Sanshitu.
Baba's lawyer stopped Baba from signing it. Baba's lawyer stopped him from signing it.
This is a very question for somebody. He said,
ask a question and I'm trying to
president.
Baba, please let me
office of the president. You have to explain to some people. So who are sick in Nubis here? Asking you a question that is like you are not talking sense to him or her.
Yeah, you need to address that. Paparino, look in the comment section. You need to address that.
So you need to address those things.
I hear those are
the people
who are sick. What is the question? What's the question?
Keep asking that question.
Hold on, let me read it out. Is the personality of the president different from the office of the president? Just asking.
Just asking.
You are not suing the office. You are suing the president. For God's sake. Who is representing the office? The president, of course.
If you're talking of personality,
how can you sue the office of the president without suing the president?
It's the president you are suing.
Sorry, personality and the president, they are two different things. Now,
I'm going to
Ask something. Please, wait. Sorry, sir. I don't want to listen to this. Okay, I don't want to listen to like some of the things.
I blocked. You know, it's intentional. Don't worry. Yes. Let's say, for example, let it practical. Guys, no weird things. Let's say I'm the Nigerian president, okay, and I'm in office, and you have problem with the office that I'm representing. You're going to sue me who is serving that office because I'm the one who made that office to be however that did not please you, right? However you feel that office has offended you. Somebody who was in charge made some decision, right? Package.
You say what?
Paparino, please, why did you block on God? It's part of us.
The person was making noise now. Can't you see? The person just came noise.
Oh, okay.
You know the person?
Yes, very well.
Okay, I will unblock the person if it's part of just okay. I will check it right now. Thank you very much. I don't just want to know this financial distraction. But why did you just fly up as if it was you? You just fly up.
Because I always like a submission. So
okay. Anyway, I'll bring it back. So now, Petke, you understand, right? If I'm a president and I'm in office and I'm the one in charge, if you are having issue with what that office is doing, you have an issue with what I'm doing. I'm the presidency. I'm the head of the executive. You have to sue me. But I have immunity. So how can you sue an office? It's office, who will represent office, not Attorney General of the Federation. When you sue anybody, who represents the office is the Attorney General of the Federation now. So the office is the president. The president is the office. You're not going to do the office separately and the same president separately. The president is representing an office. It's not an individual until you leave that office.
The question they were asking that the critical thinkers, why did they sue the president? The same blunder Sanshitu committed in two ways. He sued the DPP, knowing fully well that might even cause more harm to their case. That is one. Then, secondly, the response after Coroner's verdict, he said something even 5 years old child knows that is a wrong verdict. He was praising it as a son in his position. Now, what now qualifies him to continue this case? If you are saying critical thinkers made blunder, remove the blunder and take the right move that has been made that could help this case. What do? I don't need this person, I don't need this person, remove them. When you remove them, bring it back. That shows that Baba does not want that step. I have noticed that Baba does not want any other lawyer coming in. He wants to take charge. And he already told us that I am comfortable with what Sanshitu is doing for me. And I was even going ahead to ask the question. I never knew he has dropped. I was trying to ask that via the response to Crunchy Queen's maid to what is it called?
We got to know. You make sense in some places. You understand? You make some sense. But we also want you to look at this way. Whatever Baba Mohbad became today, some people spoiled him, they pampered him, they made him to become what he is. Right? During the time Baba Mohbad was fighting with us, all of those things, they would be telling him that this is his son. It is his son that died. It is what he wants that works. They have given him this impression, and they've made him to understand that people like Yomi Fabin, people like Supreme Others and Con, they want to hijack this case from him. That's why they are proposing lawyer. That's why they are bringing suggestions. That's why they don't want to go to his lawyer. They groomed him. They made him to think a certain way. Then right now, they forgot that what those ones were saying then, that was making those ones bringing in a lawyer and suggesting that we have to sue me, we have to sue me. All of them were against what those people were doing. Until today, they still believe that those people they are anti-justice. Right? Until it got to a point whereby they begin to see that there is no way forward. Now they want to go back to do what people that they were condemning were doing. Baba treated them the same way they taught Baba how to treat those people. Do you understand? They are the one that I've told Bamba before that people will bring a lawyer to you, reject it. People, they will be telling Bamba that they are trying to hijack this case from you. So Bamba right now with an impression, knowing fully that he has a lawyer and someone else is bringing a lawyer. Right? The man will not think about whatever good you're talking about. The man will believe that it's all the same. It's all an attempt to hijack the case from him and to take away all the beautiful contributions that is coming to him. The man will think, he will look it differently. So the man will not be intelligent to understand the importance of that. But in whichever way, Mohbad is not a JDC. This is not the first time that all of us are screaming into his ear. Let everybody in that have a petition. Right? To some extent, some of those people have spoken. And Mohbad right now, we don't know what he knows. That's another thing. Whatever decision the Mohbad is making, put one thing in mind. This man went to that house, he claimed he saw blood. This is the same man that, if I have a chance to ask Mohbad a question, I'll be asking me a question. Mohbad, why did you tell Mohbad lawyer to give you 2 plots of land? You wanted to bury Mohbad that same night because you always omit that part of your story whenever you talk about what happened. You said you saw Ayan, you said the video, but you didn't tell us you had a quarrel with that lawyer that night for not giving you 2 plots of land. What do you want to do with 2 plots of land? The man clearly select out what he wants to say. Right? We're not saying that the man is part of what actually came about. But again, what I'm seeing here, I am seeing some attempt to manipulate the public. This whole family, including Fola Shade, including Mohbad's mother, Baba Mohbad, they are full, including Wumi, they are all manipulators. That's what I see. You know, I told you guys last time that Fola Shade never give anything special to Very Dark Man. If Fola Shade has something special in his hand, you don't, if Very Dark Man is not doing nothing, there are many people in the public now, even Supreme, I think Supreme was the one that encouraged you to go to Very Dark Man. Give it to Supreme, they don't have reputation now. Where is the public? And I also told you guys, it's possible this man never saw blood. It's possible they told them. Maybe something actually happened in that house. And somebody told them that, okay, act as if you are the one that saw it. So that you will say, don't say that Blessing told you that there was blood because they will find out that it was Adura who told Blessing. They will know where it's coming from. Don't say that you are the one that saw it. Then, if they ask you how, just say that you went upstream, you saw it. I'm telling you, I know things that can happen. It's possible Mohbad never saw any blood. But that doesn't mean that Mohbad did not buy on Monday. What happened would have happened, some people they would have thrown the whistle blowing out. That's how Mohbad was protecting Blessing. He never wanted to mention Blessing. Right? It is possible they never saw blood. They told them, and they are trying to force it like this is what happened. You think we don't know what happened? This is what actually happened. They are trying to threaten everybody, intimidate them, but they don't have any evidence or they didn't say anything. Because any normal person who will enter their children's house and you will saw blood everywhere, convincingly. In fact, if the blood is not dot, it's different. But you saw an amount of blood that is convincing. And you are okay with that. And you bury Mohbad and you didn't even put anybody. He asked you what came about, you said, God give it, God take it. Are you serious? I don't want to believe it. I don't believe that there was something convincing, right, that they saw. Maybe they told them, this way I can see, yes, maybe they are trying to act it. That's why they don't know where to be. They are confused. Sometimes they don't know what to believe. Sometimes they will believe the nurse. Sometimes they will believe something magical is happening. They are just all over the places. They are not certain.
Can you allow me to address Super Vibes?
No, let Pet catch. No, please don't bring Super Vibes up there. Don't bring other whole discussion.
No, it's like please. Okay. Do not, whatever you guys have discussed on other platform, let it slide. Mohbad is an interested figure. We can talk about what the man says, but every other man is.
I want to tell you the truth.
He's confused. Let's get land. Let's pet catch. Go on, pet catch.
Paparino, have we asked ourselves, why did Baba come to that platform?
Now,
that is answer I want to give him. That is exactly what I want to say.
please, please, let me not lose.
Why he came here? That's why I want to tell him. Can you just give me 2 minutes?
Please give him 2 minutes to tell us about Wombat came there, then you will continue.
Go ahead.
That's what I want to say.
Tell us.
What I want to address him.
Tell us.
Don't really believe about came to your platform. I'm sorry. He came here because they were talking about the Kutuku thinkers. Their mistakes. Charge him. Hey, I think that's why I did it.
No. Shadamite came there.
Okay, please wait. Okay,
Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Richie. Thank you, Richie.
Guys, please wait. Let Pet Catch continue. Sholaka has made a point.
Okay.
Yes, go on. Continue.
Okay. For some days now, we've been talking hard and talking of petitioning and all that. Fine. Shudamite came. Why did she come? In fact, one of her statements threw me off. Immediately asked everyone there, I attacked her. You said, the problem is people are just, everybody wants to lead. Everybody wants to lead. And immediately, I asked her, when this movement started, why is Baba not using the word everybody wants to lead when the people were busy donating money? So I asked lots of questions. Shudamite is saying she cannot answer. I say it's better you put them down. Let Baba answer those questions when he's addressing the public. And before then, Shudamite came, God were discussing, and she turned on her camera for us to see Baba, that she's with Baba.
Do you know that? I told you, Pet Catch, there was a time, I told you guys that lady has come to my platform. She has seen that there is no headway. They do measure people. They are these foolish children. I don't know where they come from. Say this one, there's no way. She understand. What I will tell you is that I want you guys to do something, please. You guys should do something. Just open your mind, right? Listen to everybody, right? And use your good mind to judge them. It is not long. Let's no longer have emotions of pity for nobody, right? Let us deal with people the way they show themselves to be. For example, I've heard that lady, right? I heard that lady. So I told her to post the video. I think that was the last conversation. She was trying to be neutral, bash Baba. Be defending Baba bad in some way, defend women in some way, right? Defend everybody in some way. Once you see people like that, the first thing that comes to mind, possible manipulation. Because now, all of us here who are parents, we are not just speaking on Mohbad case because we want to speak. We are looking at what if Mohbad was our brother or was our son, right? All of us will be having this impression to find that what happened, and we'll speak from the perspective of parents, people who are pained, and there will be a reaction that we are accompanying our pain. If this Shudamite was the mother of Mohbad, will she encourage everything Mohbad is doing, and will she be speaking soft at Wunmi this way? Or speaking soft at Baba this way? If Mohbad was her son. So always put them in the condition of the fact that if Mohbad was Sanchi's son, this is how you will do this case. So don't let anybody come and try to body shame you or tell you that, oh, why are you cursing the father? It got there. If you show that mind, if you are the mother of Mohbad and you do the nonsense Mohbad mother is doing, they will curse you. Open your head and know why people are cursing people. You are a curse if you don't do what is right. Paparino. All of us is what is right and condemn what is wrong.
Paparino, you know the game Baba came to play today.
Baba came out because of the thing that happened in the morning. That's what happened. He must have received a phone call based on what happened in the morning.
Thank you, Rishi.
Take it. Nothing more.
Yeah.
It can involve several reasons. Guys, please wait. There are several reasons that could be. So let me give you.
That's spot on too. That's spot on.
They have seen us making moves. They know we talked about Brekete. We have been making moves since 2 weeks now. So, and they see that these moves are yielding for us. For we to get update on Brekete, we discuss that and we make move and we got result. They have seen all this and they thought of it. Where do these people gather most and having same voice? It was on that platform. Why didn't Baba go to York Daddy or Buki Jesse or he has left them and he wants to capture the heart of the public again?
Thank you very much. You are science student. You are now embedded. This man, you get sense. You start here. You start here. Let me get continue. We don't increase the rank of
Thank you. Continue.
senior citizen. We don't increase
You are increasing your name now.
No, and I must tell you,
He's thinking normally now.
Oh God, I must confess to you all that Baba made use of it and he succeeded. And I will tell you why.
Yes.
Oh God, there are 3 people on that panel that I must be honest, I wasn't happy.
Okay, please don't mention names.
I don't mention names.
Yes.
Let's mention names.
No, Sholaka, no, let's not do that, please.
Why?
At this point.
Why did I say that? Baba was able to get on their emotions and he got away with it. But I will say this, that he might have gotten emotions of some people, but some of us who understand the moves will still stay on what we know and what we believe. Baba needs more money, and he knows that the public are really angry at him. So he's looking for means to get some percentage of the public to his side again, because he already knows that from the group that was supporting him, he has lost in that area, even though they are not coming out to bash it on it. Then he now wants to build another. Baba is building there. That was why I asked you that. I said, what is your role? Are you the new personal assistant to Baba? Let us know. Baba is building another team, and they are all looking for way. And to counter what Brekete said today, that was the major reason. And they know that with what Brekete said today, that will anger the people the more, and even encourage the people to go further on the petition they want to write against him. So he's playing on the minds of the people, and that was what happened today.
With most questions left unanswered, do you think he's doing good? I don't think so.
Papa did not answer any question. He was just dancing around the questions. He was dancing. Today, if the
Package.
yes,
Do you think after everything he said today, if people, if he wanted donation, after people in their emotion, do you think they would have donated for him?
People will donate because some people already are saying, I will support him, I will donate, people have already started saying all that.
Are you for real?
How do you go breakthrough now? I'm telling you,
Sholaka, I need to.
Yes, no, let me show room. Ó dùn mí gan, because nǹkan tó bá dùn mí, ó dùn mí. People are ready.
Sholaka, we need no donation. I said no donation. Were you not there when I said no donation?
I was there.
You said that before you say no donation, I gave it to Anne. Anne, in front of Baba, he told Baba, he said, Baba, you said you are making the moves already on that 15 people. So people shouldn't donate again. She said it clearly, and I give it to her on that.
But mind you,
said it to Baba. So
mind
even
you,
before you came and said it, she already said it to Baba, and you also said that.
But between me and you,
I wasn't even
that no donation.
I swear, I wasn't even there. I was on the phone.
Yeah, marriage.
I was on the phone. When I got there, when I saw the way people were talking, I sent request and I said, my own man was in there too. Susie for Empire, whatever her name is, said, if I don't want a way forward, why am I discouraging people? Right? And she's like, yeah, go yo. You see my guy, yo.
Don't sorry about way forward. When you are taking
I wasn't there.
It's like you come in, try to soften the whole thing.
I did not soften anything. I didn't soften anything.
No. Sholaka, you didn't understand. He made a very strong statement. He woke people's mind, subconscious mind up.
No. Did you take comment? Did you comment section?
You see, as a human being, Ricky, in as much you don't want to, you have your own opinion. Can you just tell your own opinion? People listen to you. Just like Paparino. This is my opinion. This is what I think you guys should do.
No, the line of the conversation.
No, don't allow people to be free.
Conversation.
I love this guy now.
Jagumolu came up with his own strong opinion.
No, he has no opinion.
After he made that statement,
he has no opinion. He has never had any opinion. I'm sorry, I disagree with you.
Did you read the comment section?
It was followed up by Mickey. It was followed up by Mickey, and if you look at the comment section,
Mickey was even strong. Mickey was strong. I was listening to it. As I was walking.
Sholaka,
No, I was attacking you in the comment section now. You know, I was attacking you in the comment section. You remember? You are going front and back. Between me and you.
Sholaka,
The fact is, Sholaka is going to deal with African comment.
A lot of people are like that. I swear to God, after.
Look at comment section. People were going left, and I went up and I said, listen, you people are in your emotions. No more donation. Everybody should take a break. I didn't even say take a break. Everybody just slow down.
No. You said that. I said,
listen, I said, everybody, you guys are all acting like justice. By the end of January,
you said that. Yeah, you said that. I can't take that from you. I heard that one. But what I'm saying is that Papa, you have this support.
Yes, you are.
Please for us.
On the big screen, let me show the
Yes, please. Very good. Idogogo. Ojeri. Oh, you worry.
I begged for 2 weeks, not 2 days. There's no way I will promise you 2 days. I know I cannot.
So it was this published, like this publication then right? So this is the. In an 18th paragraph affidavit in support of the motion as disposed by Aloba, he stated that the death of his son, Mubad, on September 11, 2023. Mr. Sholaka, Shadiri.
Sholaka ko pe o ka stress ni.
Sorry.
No, that's not the question.
Can you finish up the
No, that's not the question. That's not the question. What you also that point? What do you mean that's not the question?
Can we see the date? Can we see the date?
Sholaka, that was the answer. And I remember.
Can we see the date? Can we see the date?
I told you that this notification has
I need to be Sholaka.
19th of March 2025.
Exactly.
Drivers came before.
Yeah. So Agatha is correct.
Thank you. Nobody was correct.
Yes, Agatha is correct.
I don't know why people are just. We all saw this now.
No, Sholaka, your statement was wrong. Your statement was wrong.
Can somebody for now?
Repeat my question, please.
Hold on. This was said in March, and the driver came out to speak when? At the Corona inquest. When was the Corona inquest when the driver came out? It was after March 2025.
Yeah, it was after March, yeah. It was around June.
If he's not saying that it was because of the driver's statement that made him say 11, it does not make sense. Remember when this publication came out, we were all asking that what evidence could this man have to now allow the lawyer to say this in a Punch newspaper? You understand? And some people were even having hope that
they were desperate to do their marriage. They have to I got what you're saying now. I got what you're saying. Like what you're saying now is that this publication was before that driver.
Yes, it was before. And the thing is, somebody asked a question earlier that why did Baba came to that platform, right? Look, it's only one thing. This morning, when that saga of Bekete was going on the Undisputed Diamond platform, it was all simultaneous, right? So Baba was watching that live because everybody was saying, let's spread this. The sniper was saying that I was on already. We were all listening to, trying to play the recording and everything. And he must have read that. And that lady, Paparino, that lady was the lady that came on Baba's life one time and he was praying and he was singing and he was reminding Baba Mubad that, Baba Mubad, you remember me? She was singing a song. That song was very emotional to Baba. Baba was not like, somebody that can sing this song, the song here, that person must have known me deeper, that day. And the lady now said, Baba, she introduced herself and she said to Baba that, Mubad saying, that is when you normally back Mubad at your back and they bring him to church and everything like that. Baba now say, okay, I remember. Then each talk said that day that, please, ma, DM me your number. I will come to your inbox now. And that is when Baba reconnected with this lady. So now, this lady came out the first time to come and put critical thinker.
What happened?
I want to flag you, Nagata. I want to flag you.
Please, guys, don't flag here, please. Nobody should mention flag. Don't flag here, please.
Am I audible?
We are bigger than those people that they flag, please. They don't flag the platform. Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can't see you. They have taken light, right? I don't know. I want to pay a living.
You don't want.
Lips are blocked now.
Which line I want to take for you, Papa?
Okay.
So, at the end of the day, right, the lady came out to come and...
No, but on your camera, my people can record you.
There are my pictures everywhere. So now, the lady came out to debunk critical thinkers and what they want Baba to sign. Don't forget that we all don't know what was the content. And that was the topic for the week, that period.
Lagata, can you open your camera? I want to tell something to your face. Or your camera. No, camera, no, seriously. Ojulo sometimes. I want us to reason this way. Okay.
So,
now, what if this woman you're talking about, right? Let me take this thing one way. What if this woman you're talking about? No, it's not a joke. I'm just thinking like this. No, we have to think possible criminality or whatever. Now, what if this woman has always been there with Baba underground, right? Like, because Baba about to also have his own people underground. These people, they are working with different group of people.
Paparino, this is my observation. The lady has been working with her for a long time.
So she only came when
she's working with Rich Grace.
Exactly.
Because she's meant to be the PRO, that she came out, but with boldness, she came out to speak.
When it was necessary.
When she was necessary, yeah. At the right time.
She know when to go, when it's necessary.
That viewer was very high that day when she sent request. And people were thinking like she was anti-justice. But what she did was she played the game to balance the equation and just to pass the message across. But everybody did not clock that message. They dropped her. Crunchy Queen, kudos to her. She now said, please don't pay attention to the person delivering the message. Pay attention to the message. And that message means a lot because they were asking her that, are you sure Baba is aware of what you are saying? And she was bold to say that, Baba is aware.
And Beckett interviewed her.
Yeah, Beckett interviewed her.
That's how they...
Yes.
And others are not to be speaking like that. She was
and that is why she has marked Petke's voice and way of speaking. So Petke is irritating. I mean, she's irritated by Petke. She doesn't even want to answer anything.
Lagata, do you think that if people that were with Baba back then, people that are controlling this platform, if they had allowed people ask Baba logical, practical questions, do you think it would be where we are today?
It's even, you notice that they called Baba of that live show now. They called him that you are asking too much. You say, let's go. And when that interview was when that live was going on, I was doing my normal investigation on the other platform, and they are so bitter and crying. As in, they now have to advise each other and say, like, you know what? Don't abuse these new people. These are the new people Baba want to work with. So I say, good luck to you. Don't try.
Now, let's go back to this thing that you posted now. Now, Baba did just wake up one day. This thing that you're already told, right, Lagata? Baba did just wake up one day to say, I want to go and sign on affidavit. Some people must have told him that go and do this thing. Some people must have pushed him. Now, along the line, don't forget he went to Abuja and spoke to the Inspector General of Police. I don't know if I'm correct. Now, if Inspector General of Police asked him a question regarding this 11th, and Baba don't have answer to it, that
was a pure cross-examination.
Let me finish now. Let me just round it up. Let me now round it up like that. Now, there is a flop there. Now, these same people that encourage Baba to make this move. Now, brought another thing to Baba.
No. Step back. They were giving me and you sub earlier. They were playing our show on that stupid 8070 platform. And I just I listen to myself, Paparino. Look at the likes of that Toyin Peperimpe. You know, she's not learned, she's not educated.
And she's very bitter. I believe that girl is just there to deceive people, to cause confusion.
She's a tout.
She's trying to make money, contributions, all of those things.
You can't drag anybody. She's just there to be like a fighter.
They're not bringing any solution to the table. They're not bringing solution to the table.
She cannot even have any control. Imagine all those kind of people giving advice to that man. he's going to go to jail.
But anyway, let's come back to the subject. The subject here, I mean, on this particular case is now making false statements under an oath is a crime. It's a crime. And it can lead to 14 years imprisonment. So now they are telling Mohbad to go and make an affidavit of claiming that Mohbad died on the 11th without no proof. If Mohbad is not questioned, Mohbad, you said Mohbad died in this condition on the 11th. Now, where is the evidence? Mohbad will not say that.
It's because
the driver told me. The driver called and the driver said, I never told you Mohbad died on the 11th.
And they will not ask that, what day did the driver mention that to you, sir? But this was done on the 15th of March 2025. And the driver was speaking, around
June, and April.
You listen to it today.
That period.
They will send the man to jail. Their intention was to send the man to jail.
So, Papi, the question that was asked today, even the question was not enough. But the question that was asked today, Baba actually showed the reason why he's wearing number 10, Maradona. He didn't answer the question. Even Petke said he answered the question. He didn't answer the question. Petke was asking that, Baba, do you still need the help of the public? Baba said, hello everyone.
Mi ò lè dá ṣe.
I can't do it all by myself. That's not an answer.
Can we all accept this?
That's not an answer. Hold on, Mr.
Can we all accept this from you?
Why did you liberate it?
Because this is not like what you said is so damning. It's so damning. Please, I have to allow people to know. I'm here to be convinced. I'm here to be convinced. I need to be convinced. Can we all accept? Comment section, please say yes or no. Is it true? Baba have said that before that driver. Please, we need to be. Yes.
I think we should get the last date of Corona. And
April 13th was the day the driver spoke. April 13th.
Look at the publication of the press and look at the date
March
of the corona.
March. That was March. Yeah. March.
Let me give Baba. Let me give Baba one.
He is right. I just want to be sure of what
I'm too soft for Baba. This is my reason. Let me just say it to you now. Because I think people that you believe in, to find very intelligent, are the ones misleading him. Do you understand? And I feel sorry for him. If you listen to what they've been saying now, indirectly they've been saying, Baba, I'm not praising you. Baba, that is a good tone. Get on the new stage.
Avengers have said it now that Baba is.
Get on the new stage of the way in the car.
Avengers said it.
And that is why I think that is why when you tell me, will you shed tears? I will shed tears. Yes, I will. I'm not going to lie. I will shed tears. But I'm not going to lie.
It's his own doing. You see, if somebody decides, when we are talking to you, the public, in as much people are divided. Now, it's the onus on you to decide as a human being, take it straight. What do I do? Do I follow this? In your mind, you know the truth. You know what is right. That's no. Look at what you just. I'm just hearing this for this
I'm only as an example. As I came on this platform and addressed something to you, blah 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 blah. But you still went to meet somebody else. No,
because I want to see my opinion.
And listen to me. Teacher Betty has given you a different advice to what Alake has told you. You would have moved forward.
No.
And Jabara fixed
No.
that.
I need to be convinced.
I need to Sholaki. Now, Paparino need that to go. So not only not to have this loan. Now, in line with the people that believe they can trust the Lord. Now, the same way you see that Paparino is not a lawyer, then talk to a lawyer. The lawyer then gave you an advice. But I said, everything for is to control me. The guy I was for you. You go to jail for me. You will jail for me.
If I've said this thing before, that guy have said it, I'm not saying that,
maybe you don't understand. To buttress what Jagmolu is saying, this man is surrounded by moles.
Honestly,
you get me? He's surrounded by moles. Right? And that's what's going to pay me most if anything happens to him. And I keep saying it.
What we're talking now is not about boots now.
I will cry for 1 month. If that man goes to prison, I will cry for 1 month. I'm sorry.
Guys,
because at the end of the day, what this guy just told us now.
Everybody bear witness. I will free to say, from this time moment, if anything happened to Obama, but who Sholaka?
I agree.
Said if anything happened to Mona Mali, now if anything happened to Obama.
I
will tell you why.
I don't want everything. I
just want him to tell us.
I want you to read the open file.
You cannot be Aloba coming out today. Let's be
every time.
Right? What's the
you can behind him? Not every time.
Just Aloba coming out today, right? You can tell that he's being cajoled, whatever they've done to him, to come out and talk. And this has always been the story of this man.
Richie, Mr. Aloba knows what he wants right from day one. Let's not start saying they cajole him, they do this, they do that. Anytime, anyone around him try to take steps that would deviate him from what he wants, he always say no to it. Okay? So that kind of person, you cannot say.
Okay, how would you describe relationship of Muyiwa, what has Boboke has revealed the last couple of days? How would you describe that? Please, and tell me.
Muyiwa, let me tell you, Muyiwa helped Baba so much, and I will tell you why.
In what sense?
In area of fun, okay, in area of fun, Muyiwa, to my best of knowledge, with little I know, Muyiwa does not use money in that purse. Whenever is to do anything, it's still people.
Sorry, Patrick, I'm going to go against it. No, this is what happened. I remember when discussing by the on your platform. You were singing praises that we cannot approach him, that he hasn't got time, and everything. Look at what happened today. It was quite simple. And Muyiwa that you were talking about, Muyiwa is the main traitor in this thing. I can say it to his face.
Of course.
He messed up many things.
I am not saying, look, understand this. You people are foul. Understand this. You see Muyiwa and Baba, they are in this game together. Stop detaching Muyiwa from Baba. If you are doing that, you are missing it. They are together in this game.
So then why are you now singing his praises?
How on earth will Baba be saying Mama Mubad, what is it called, Wumi, and Co, should not be petition? And that confirmation came from Muyiwa. And after digging deep, I got to know that, yes, indeed, is Baba's stand. And now you are now saying that Muyiwa misled Baba is a lie. Baba knows what he wants right from day one, and he's always going for what he wants.
But it's
Now
okay
ask
to
yourself
say,
this question.
it's okay to say that
Muyiwa make mistakes by looking into this case and say, hey, Baba, you need more lawyers. You need more. Be careful. Don't just stay with one. This and this. People are pointing a lot of things, and he keep turning them down. And you tell me that that man does not know what he wants? He knows. And he confirmed something to us. And even before he confirmed that, the lawyer already said it. He brought out his all is to do, his brief. He sent it to Crunchy. Remember, and Crunchy spread it around to us.
Listen,
and we looked into it. Sorry, let me finish this.
You are putting this. No.
Sorry, now let me.
You are taking this man. I'm sorry to say, you are taking this man. I have to say this, right? You are saying that this man is in the same way of education with Muyiwa. Is that what you say in the first case?
You say what?
Are you saying the level of education that Baba Mohbad has is the same with Muyiwa? Is that what you're saying?
My brother,
no. When it comes to
no, 1 minute. I know why.
Not school. We're not talking about school yet.
Sorry.
Listen.
It's not
Let
about
me answer him. When you talk about this issue, please keep education aside. When people are ready to, people are smart in duping others.
Well, you know about education.
Okay.
And Rachel, Grace is more educated, right? Grace is educated. Again, why is it being
How many do you want? Because they're all
but it's educated, man. Grace not educated.
Paparino, you know what I would disagree with Pankaj. Once upon a time, Pankaj was part of the critical thinkers. Let me put it that way. Now,
so you should believe him more now. You should believe him more now.
No, okay, wait. Yeah, now, during those days, all these texts that he's talking about, all these lapses that he's talking about now, did he not say those lapses then?
No, you see it. That's what you are having. Why? Like he's trying to convince himself. When you are not convinced, there's nothing you can do. You need to be convinced. Sorry, don't speak for me. Let me speak for myself. No. I was once in your position. Now, let me. Just like what like I just said today. Let me see you guys understand it. You shouldn't try to digest it. I just want to confirm again. Can somebody tell me that this man didn't know the driver?
They won't say Pankaj created the group. I'm just reading in the comment section. They say Pankaj created the group. The critical thinkers were saying this Paparino platform. Many people were talking about here was to be thrown in the bin.
He was part of them. You see, sorry, Mr. K, please hold on. Let me allow you to. I will allow you to speak for yourself. Okay. When I created this group, yes, no doubt about it. Why did I create the group? We talk too much on TikTok, and most of our ideas discuss on TikTok, and this other team, they make use of it to work against us. So I looked at it that, what do we do? I now went by creating this group. And why did I create this group? Is to get evidence, nothing more. One, I don't have Baba's number. I don't have Muyiwa's number. I don't have the San's number. No, San has not even come to the picture then. Now, I see. Maybe I can't remember. But why did I create this group? I created this for these reasons. And we were working on that reason alone. Okay. In fact, we walked to the point. Some of the questions you see them asking, we are the one putting heads together to ask those questions sent to them.
Okay, is it true that you are sending
questions
to the Sun?
Let me clear something here.
I'm asking you a question.
Sorry, I don't want to
just add to it.
But hold on, please. Because when we are saying Peke, people keep calling that name. I think we need to set it straight. Now, I was working based on what I want as my own contribution in this justice to help, because I know we cannot move anywhere without evidence. And we try all our major reason thing we're looking for is getting a PR, we're doing forensic, and every other document and every other evidence we can lay hands on, and recovery of that CCTV. These are the major things we were working on. Okay. Now along the line, when Mama Mohbad and Wunmi were talking too much, that was the first time I will speak with Odumosu. I will speak with him in group. One of us established the call. I now asked him. And that was when I started having issue with Muyiwa. And we established that call. And now
so you are happy with what happened to CCTV with Muyiwa?
You say what?
Were you happy with what happened with the CCTV with Muyiwa?
Please, let me just land, then you ask your question so I don't miss my line of thought.
Yeah, because you said something that you...
Now, I just hold on. You will ask that your question. Keep it first. You will ask and I will answer you. I now asked a question. I said, sir, don't you think it's necessary to petition these people? They are talking too much. And why would they be indicting your parents? And he said, as a matter of fact, he has prepared everything. But Muyiwa, I always quote that statement. I don't forget it. Muyiwa said, Baba said he doesn't want Mama Mohbad nor Wunmi to be petitioned. And that word, I held it strong. I said, why? In fact, there was a time again we talked about the forensic. He said he has made every move direct to the company. It will cost 5 million. And it's negotiable. But Muyiwa said no to it. These are the reasons I was against Muyiwa. And he now even told us, he said, please, you people can still go and talk to him. These are the strong points we have in this case. This is what can prove our case. And I said, okay, if Muyiwa refuses this, I'm going to drag him. We must drag Muyiwa. That fallout in that critical thing. And some, in fact, two major people, Jock and Bayo, they were saying no. Anytime I talk about Muyiwa, it's always a problem. I said we must come for him. It's the major issue we are having. So that was when I discovered that no. I'm convinced that this man does not really want the kind of justice we want. Okay? And that was the genesis of the whole thing. That was why we pulled out of it. And for dragging, I don't like dragging. I've always said it. This group is not created to drag. We created this group. In fact, if you read the introduction, one day, maybe I will read the introduction of the group. You will see what the group is meant for. So that was what happened. So people should stop saying, yes, I created the group, but for good reasons.
Yeah, we all know that. But the question I'm asking you.
So now ask your question.
Were you happy with what happened with CCTV during the Yomi saga? Were you happy with what happened there?
CCTV?
Yes.
so that will refresh my memory.
As far as we know, if I remember very, very well, this CCTV with Yomi Saga, when Yomi wants to retrieve those data, and with intervention of Muiwa,
can you give me the exact months when that's
I cannot give you the month.
I left justice for 6 good months.
Can I answer that question for you?
Please, thank you.
All right. At that point, the Petket were not part of the critical thinkers anymore.
That's why you see for 6 months there was no injustice for me.
So what happened was, during that period was when that Pop Daddy and Empire were like, in that active with that critical whatever. And we were obviously then was lying to them as well, using them. They didn't even know. Because we were told me in person.
You had that
we were mentioned it in confidence that it was the guy they sent to that lady's house that made mistake. He was meant to send them the lady's details, but mistakenly sent the the details to that lady's thingy. And as of then, he was still lying though, but at least he was able to say the truth about that CCTV camera, which will make me and some other people that are told have a great stand with Yomi about the CCTV camera and the 3-second video. You understand? So it wasn't at that particular time the first critical thinker was dissolved. Like the Petket they were not part of them. So you couldn't answer that question. Do you understand that?
I got it now.
Can I follow you up to another question, please? Were you part of them when it comes to 3 seconds video? What do you guys, critical thinkers, what do you think about this?
Well, just answer that. It was not part of them at that particular time.
No, I'm talking of 3 seconds video.
No, 3 seconds video happened even further down the line. So, which means he has left. The CCTV that was before 3 seconds video, Sholaka, and Petket was never part of them at the CCTV. So, he cannot be part of them during the 3 seconds.
3 seconds video was anything now.
No. CCTV happened before 3 second video, Sholaka.
Are you sure? No, I disagree.
CCTV was before, exactly. That's what I'm saying to you.
But I'm talking after the CCTV. 3 seconds video.
Yeah, Petket has left now. Petket said it was no more there when the CCTV happened.
It was not even on TikTok that they were taking a break as all that period of 3 seconds and CCTV.
When all those 3 seconds, this and that, I was on 6 months or 7 months break. I didn't join TikTok. I just let. In fact, some were calling me, come now, they want to give me story. I said, I don't want to hear anything about justice. Because I was pained, because I know that we would have achieved something great that would have helped this justice. And these same people today now, that they are now receiving their own, even though I'm not happy the way they are receiving their own, because I feel what they want to do also would have helped. Okay? I wasn't happy with that. But they were the major problem that prevented us from having what we were working so hard on, which is to get evidence that will help this case. Till today, there is no evidence at all. And that is why he paid me about that Papa left when I was asking him question. Because for 2 years, what would Baba say he himself he has achieved on this case? If the little ones he know, he's still hiding it from the people. And what is the most
until you people buy that man before you will know that
his lawyer or his son in ensuring they have evidence?
May I ask you?
Forensic is not their priority.
Is it true?
Getting PR is not their priority. Recovery of that CCTV is not their priority.
One question. Is it true that you guys were preparing questions to be asked in court for Sanshito?
Yes, now I said it.
Why?
Did Sanshito, why was I coming against Sanshito right from day one? He doesn't know anything in this case.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't understand this case. Even the man himself, the Baba himself, they don't have access to him. And maybe it's just of recent now. They always meet Odumosu. Odumosu is always available at all times.
Okay.
Odumosu that understand this case, not Sanshito.
Richie, when you say they're asking questions, how many questions has Sanshito asked in the coroner inquest? Because the only question that I was aware of about the pathologist, when the pathologist came to the court, the question was prepared by Bankole and Smith. Remember that period, Mr. Richie? When everybody was going, the first time this time we asked a constructive question that really, when Grace was going on about and all of that, the question was composed by Bankole and Smith. Am I audible?
I am.
Yes, that's what I gathered. Yeah,
for free that Sanshito does not understand this case.
I think you are talking about the question.
Yes, you are right. You can say that times 10. Sanshito, even when I was the one who introduced Sanshito to this Justice for Mohbad, I was the one that mediated from Odumosu and giving Sanshito heads on about Justice for Mohbad. He was clueless. He doesn't even after the brief, he was still not, or he does not even study the case or anything like that. Honestly, and he does not speak to Muiwa or Baba that period. He doesn't even pick Muiwa's call. So Guresi have to go to the office and say, the power of Anthony has been calling you, blah, 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 blah. He was the only lawyer that was available, like Peke said, is Barrister Odumosu. It was Odumosu. And there are evidences of Baba saying he never wanted to sack Odumosu. They pressurized him to do that. He never wanted to. So,
like you said something.
It is the people.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Why
say you are the one that
Richie, let me make this point. It is the people that push Baba to do this, and they know the reason they did that. Because they want to, most especially Guresi. Guresi does not have his way when Odumosu was there. And they all gang up to push this man out. Baba himself does not really want this man to go.
Yeah, not only just that though.
Odumosu was fighting hard for that criminal case.
Odumosu wrote the letter for the private autopsy now before it was granted.
Yes. If he had continued, I don't think we will end up this way, to be honest.
At all.
People who did not know, they used the public against Odumosu.
Mm-hmm.
And Baba has no choice than to let go.
And the trap they set for Odumosu was to accuse him of spending the whole GoFundMe money and asset account because people were starting to ask for accountability. And their blogger came out.
I'm sorry to say the people were not smart.
They're not smart at all. Yeah.
When Odumosu came out on Arifa's platform stating what he collected, why didn't Muyiwa or Baba come against it and say he's lying and then
bring evidence? Yeah. Even though Odumosu stated that
this is something wrong here.
They should ask for
single-handedly.
Any suru, Mr. Sholaka.
You are not facing reality.
Any suru, Mr. Sholaka. Mr. Sholaka.
Single-handedly by Bukijese because of Karimo.
And you can't support Bukijese by Mr. Sholaka. Just support.
No, support him.
See, Mr. Shola, That thing
that guy was sacked similarly by Bukky Jesse.
That thing
either you guys like it or not.
Because Bukky Jesse, yes, she's part of those who say Odumosu must go. But does she even know much? See, let me tell you the problem of Bukky Jesse.
Because of Karimo,
you've heard him saying they will call me that I don't even talk to Baba.
That's a lie.
No, not a lie. She's right.
No,
she used to
lie.
talk to Baba, but
that's a lie. That's a lie. Now, she's informed, but they just play a game, no.
They play her, thank you. They play her, they now use her to get that voice.
There's game. They play that, they play the Ekudi, they play J Blinks. They're just users. That's what
now,
they are.
His power tussle.
It's not even power tussle. The guy, she just want to be. She thought she was in control. That's what she thought. She thought she was actually in control.
No, why do you think she supported them driving Osumosu away? Because I have to think about that Karimo case.
Now, when Bosman was coming out to tell people then that Guresi brought Sanshitu, why did Guresi brought Sanshitu? On this same platform, they were advocating for a son, a lawyer that will be on ground and everything. And Guresi always come to this platform, either FYP or in the comment section there, or even in the box, listening to all this advice, right? And that is when that period, Guresi always come out to spit out shit that was not even discussed when they are having a meeting with Barrister Odumosu. So when things have been said, and some of us that have access to Odumosu, like, this was said about Guresi. I know it wasn't the case. We are now to have a group call. And why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? And they'll be like, I didn't know. Okay, the deed has been done now. I don't want to sound stupid. I will go and cover myself out. And that's why you go out there back, trying to go around, trying to twist and clean up his shit. And the thing didn't stop. And Odumosu said, look, Muiwa, I don't want to be having phone call with you and Baba and Guresi anymore. And you gave me job. I have to deal with you and Baba. I don't want to deal with Guresi. And Guresi got upset. And that is when Guresi went to meet Bukky Jesse and aligned with Bukky. And they went to go and bring Sanshitu. Guresi brought Sanshitu now. He collected the 10% of the 10 million.
Like I said, Ojeka organized boxing match between you and Guresi.
Man, and those who are disabled, man, no.
Do you think Karimo has to do with
only that? Guresi now street guy. Now guy will be saying just one eat. Guresi don't know Baba from anywhere now. October, November last year, Guresi was not even in contact with Baba Mohbad. He was not. He was not in contact with Baba Mohbad at all.
Okay. And I think we know that. Like it was introduced by one, he's a mechanic, all those stuff. But can I ask you something like that? Do you think Karimo has to do with the sacking of that guy, Odumosu?
Do I think what?
That, what's his name? Bukky Jesse.
She's the main actress now. She's the main reason why Baba sacked. Because she said that if Baba did not sack Odumosu, that she's going to walk away from church from Baba and she would drag Baba.
Now, why do you think she said that? What's her motivation doing that? Why does she have to do it? What's her problem? Do you think that Karimo has to do with it?
Leave it. All those Karimo thing is not the major thing, Joe. Not to say Karimo did that one. They just want to use that one to achieve their. But that's not the reason. The reason is with Odumosu, they could not really control, and they want to control. Not Bukky now. See, one thing is this. Guresi, I don't know what he has with Baba. But Guresi want to take control of even Odumosu just as he's controlling Baba. These are some of the game. And there are still some people who also, because of power, they need power. They need to go close to decision making. Okay? They do their part. And also, they want to kind of see if they can beat the power of Anthony to the game, to his game. You understand? Because the power of Anthony and is the only person that could really talk to Odumosu. So they want to take Odumosu out and let them be the one to come with their own lawyer that they can control and get information directly from. They were not getting that information from Odumosu. It is what any information they get might be from Muyiwa, but they cannot get direct information from Odumosu. These are some of the games. And now, Odumosu was after the criminal case, and he always said that it is the criminal that will bring down the royalty. For instance, Azumi, the wife, maybe after much distance, it was discovered that she's linked to the pine of that boy. You know that the wife automatically, the right to royalty has reduced to virtually nothing. But I don't see why Baba is not seeing all this. That the criminal case is more important. It is the criminal case that even make the royalty easy or easier for you as Olori Ebi of the family. I wish them all the best. Like me, this case has given me so much hypertension and I don't want it again. That was the reason I took break for 6 to 7 months. I never knew I would come back strong like this again. I thought I would just be coming to listen and go. But seeing me back again with full force. So please, let's talk about
Gracie is the main actor, main coordinator. And we have advised Baba severally that, look, if there is anything this guy is holding against you, come out and just say it.
Yes, I want to believe he's holding something.
Of course, no. There's so many things.
And that is why Baba is always submitting to him.
Gracie that slapped Baba. Baba said
has
that
power.
He didn't slap.
Don't underestimate Gracie. He has power over Baba. Even today, Baba still use style talk about Gracie. He say,
"Thank you."
They sent something through my.
Someone that is close. They use someone that is close to me. Yeah, he said it, and that will say that it's not. Gracie did not even tell him what they want to use the passport for. And the critical thinker used someone that was closer to him. He said it. So that means that Mr. Richie, you now see the point. That goes a long way because this guy is having he has put Baba and into. I would not even be surprised if they have not make an oath or something like that. That this royalty or this how much I'm going to get. I will stand. I will check in. Only God knows. I don't know, but there is something. Tó ti ṣe tí bàbá yẹn sọwọ́ tó ti bàbá yẹn ti wà sọwọ́ jẹ́ pé bó ṣe wà yẹn for better for worse ni tọ́ba dúró àwọn gan dé ọ̀rọ̀ kù later.
Do you know what scared me most about that Gracie that I keep thinking about? I can't imagine somebody, you have an accident, you are still recuperating, you are still down there, you cannot even talk properly. So what's the big deal about this justice that you want to pay yourself? You still want to come on the platform, you still want to talk, even you are even ashamed the way you are talking. What's this the problem? Can't you go and relax?
Mr. Sholaka, you don't know that period that he had an accident, you don't see so many lapses and loopholes. So you have to come back speedily. Someone that say, oh, he was still very sick at the hospital. And he was still coming out on panel to speak, to try and correct and put things.
That baffles me a lot. And now I ask myself, what's the problem?
Remember that period that
what are you looking for?
You must go, must go. He lay low for a while, but still doing underground thing. You understand? And as for this York Daddy's one, this one is just a social media validation. You want social media validation, right? Just wanted to get attention, to be in control, to be like it's me, and you know all these things. And this is the thing, they're not doing it with the right mindset. So it's never going to get good results. It's not going to get good results. Somebody that started, that came behind, and then you think that you can use Ainike to like maneuver your way like a snake that he is, and then try to get to the top and think that, yeah, this is me. And now they are bitter that Baba did the same thing he has done to other people to them. You said, take them, chop and move on.
That's their problem, really. If they don't want to move on, well, I will advise them.
They never see anything.
I will advise them not to move on because that's the
reason I came up. I'm glad you haven't slept. The reason I came up was that you were saying something, yeah? Mm-hmm. He said that if you have not spoken to this man before, that if the first time you speak to them, they have these kind of ways of making you think that they are not smart, or maybe it's juju safe, you know, because the day my eye open, that's why I make a U-turn, like speedily. I don't even waste time at all. I turn back. Anyway, they are talking of Baba.
You have experienced what I said, right? You have experienced it, right?
I swear to God.
As traveled as you are, yeah. As inclined as you are, when you see people talking about Baba, you'll be thinking, oh, they're not asking the right question. They're not good. But the moment you step yourself in there, you forget your sense.
It happened today. Some people, I don't want to mention their name, in that comment section, they were even gifting him. Somebody that they have, you know, that kind of, you know, that I'm only a poor carpenter. And they are still.
The sniper uncle, the sniper.
Oh no, Juju, that's not Juju.
The sniper was gifting about that.
I won't say that. I won't say that.
I don't see that one.
I'm not saying that. But
I saw some people.
Even the sniper.
Even Paparino, I was on the right?
Let's go on.
I was on the right. They started calling in and started saying, that Baba has changed you. That Baba, I look at these people like,
wow. You know, Pet Cage was saying something that I'm interested in. Pet Cage was saying something that I'm interested in. He said that, let's look at the positivity of the petition, right? He said that, why did Baba not cancel some certain names from that petition and still go ahead to signing the petition?
I was going to chip into the Paparino. A voice note was leaked by a lady that was sent to Baba. I don't know if you played it this morning.
Between who and who?
Baba and a lady that was sent by Critical Thinker. This is of reason.
Do you have it with you there? Do you have it with you?
I didn't record it. It was on the Review show this morning. So now,
let me find it. Tell me about it.
Now, I think Faboni will have it 100%. She was there. So now, the lady was saying, during the conversation, Baba was even saying, even though they removed that name, he still won't sign anything.
You know, I was telling some that what Young Daddy said. He said they removed those names, and he said no go sign. So I don't know why all the chairman and co are saying that okay.
They're just in their emotions, man.
I don't know what they are saying. So like just like the stepper. I said these people they have removed those things. I said it's not going to sign.
I will never fall that big.
Could it be this one? I'm in Faboni page now. Could it be this one?
Where is that stepper?
Hold on, let's see. I think it's before this one, no. We started that show. Check the other one. They started before this one.
Okay.
See, let me say this.
Where is the stepper?
Paparino, Baba will not take any lawyer from anybody. He doesn't want to.
No, but you really said that. You really said that when you are on a supervised platform. You really said that.
I'm telling you.
You really say it now.
Baba does not.
Okay, this man has said it now. That any lawyer that wants to work with, you have to be under his lawyer's control. He has said it several times now.
And his lawyer will not approve anything they want.
He will not approve it. This Sanshito will not approve it.
So he doesn't want anything.
But my concern is this. If you are saying that Baba should have eliminated some names there and then still go ahead by signing the petition against the 50 people in the house, that's a good thought. But I don't thought of it in a way of what if their intention was obvious to Baba, which is to hijack the case and now make Baba Mohbad their belonging. Please wait. And now let me land, please. I'm going somewhere. Please follow up. That's why I'm thinking that to be. And their intention was to hijack Baba Mohbad so that they can be controlling the lawyer and have Baba under them and be using Baba Mohbad to be collecting money from the public. And they will be in charge of all the home accounting if Baba Mohbad doesn't like. Right? Because now, how we have this? Wait. Sholaka, please wait. You have your time. Okay? Because now, there's a calculation going on Baba's side too. They will be saying that, okay, please wait now, please. Right? On the Baba Mohbad side too, they will be saying that, why didn't these guys get their lawyer and go and do this whole thing without Baba? Because now, if they actually want to petition the 15 people in the house to the police, they don't need Baba Mohbad. Let us be clear on that. Because now, whether with the president, without the president, if it's in the criminal case, how Mohbad died, which is criminal case, how Mohbad died, the homicide case, they don't know Baba Mohbad. Now, if it is civil case, this case is more criminal than civil. If they choose they want to go civil case, you want to demand for compensation. You have an evidence that a harm has been done to you as a concerned party. Right? So you want to apply to the court directly. You want the court to help you seek remedy for the harm that was done to you. That is why you go for civil case, to always seek money, compensation. That is the civil case. But in a criminal case, you are seeking for investigation to be done and for whoever that is caught to be punished. That is a criminal case. So now you should ask them, what point, what evidence, and to go to a civil case, you have to make allegation that these people did this harm to us and we want this pay as a remedy. For example, if I invite a nurse, which I've always been saying, the Baba Mohbad has every right to sue the nurse, even it's 500 billion naira compensation for what she did on Mohbad. Mohbad is their breadwinner. Mohbad is the one the whole family depend on. You can't just do this and get away with it. How does the family continue? How do they survive? Right? They demand compensation. She's a professional. She's not ought to make such negligence. If I enter flight, right, and the driver was drunk and he drive us
he had an accident. That's a negligence on his own side. I can have a compensation. The same thing with flight or any professional. When dealing with professionals, you can have a compensation. But we are talking about a criminal case in which we are not yet sure of the actual thing. There's no evidence in our hand. We're not yet sure of the actual thing that had happened. What we need here is an investigation. And for investigation to be made, investigation can only be made in Nigeria by the Nigerian police. There is no other authority that can investigate crime in Nigeria except the Nigerian police. Section 31 of the Police Act says, and the police must investigate all crimes. It is their primary duty to launch an investigation whenever there is crime. So, and anybody, be an informant, be a bartender, be a citizen, anybody who has any information concerning how the crime was committed, in whatever way, in whatever slightest way, write a petition or reach out to the police. It could be verbally like this, call them out, verbally, like this, hello, just like how we cried out in the beginning. Or go to them, write a written petition. Or even go to them, tell them with your mouth, in whatever way, inform the police. And the police will investigate and they will put their case file together. If they have an evidence, they will proceed to the court. That is a criminal case as a result. So the question we should be asking ourselves, what if Sanchito understood what these guys were doing? That they were just trying to get rid of him, and they want to control the same criminal case with the things Sanchito is not doing. They want to hijack the case by technically kicking Sanchito away. Because that is what it will. The only reasonable way for them to be needing Baba Mohbad in a criminal case is to believe that his lawyer is not active, he's not doing anything, and they want to kick him away. They want to take charge. They want Baba Mohbad to be working with them directly, which is not a bad thing. Baba Mohbad could work with anybody who mean well, but it is not necessary. Baba Mohbad being in that petition is not going to guarantee the police to go and arrest everybody. What will make police begin to invite people is after going through your petition, police see reasons and police have enough evidence, then they will call the other party to come and tell their own. They will either invite them, if they have serious evidence in their hand, they by themselves they will go arrest those people. Now what is the evidence available by anybody? That's why when anybody is talking about way forward, I just laugh. Because do you still want to petition the police and be asking them to go and investigate, go and do forensic? We have been doing that for the whole 2 good years now. What is that special thing anybody want to do right now than scamming the public? Okay, let's do it this way. Like as I said, I Paparino on my platform. I can say that I'm ready to give anybody 5 to 10 million in support if they have an evidence what killed Mohbad, or if they can use their own money, if they are so confident that there's a way forward somewhere, that there's just somewhere. If they are confident, should be everybody's working. Let them use their own money. Get a lawyer. That's it that they have confidence in. Let them take it to the police because they still have to go to the police. Take it to the police. If police listen to it and police investigate and something come out of it, I mean that will be a very big plus. And they will compensate you. But you want to go through the same thing, come back, contribute money, collect money, something that we all know that there's no way. Tell me what you may have not done. Tell me what we have not witnessed in the inquest. Even at least your team will have 3 seconds video demanding for investigation. This one we just want to write petition, telling police they didn't do this, they didn't do this. Are you teaching them their job?
We say we should call them out, that we should be on them.
Leave that thing.
I'm telling you, I can't even imagine someone who listens to that.
Those things is waste of.
Anybody
who is confident enough.
The lack of which I see asking that.
You are serious, so you have a way forward. Use your salary.
Richie talk now.
If there's
you are there.
If I show you 6-number game right now, that will give you 10 billion lottery, would you put your money? You put your money because you are confident. But because you're not confident, that's why I'm saying that people should desist from creating dubious means to scam public.
No, I'm not saying they are trying to scam
Public, you can't continue to do the same thing. I expect a different result.
Exactly.
You will do it for the past years.
We have gone through this case for 2 good years.
I mean,
there's nothing new anybody want to do. You want to go and sleep in Abuja like Yomi, or you want to speculation. You even protest and did everything.
Richie, are you listening? Richie, please.
Forensic like how? Okay, if anyone is confident, there's something I used to appreciate Lady Aries about them. She will always most times.
Are you listening?
Putting her money to try to get things done, right? So if anybody is convinced, because at this point there's nothing new, autopsy has been destroyed. Corona said that there's no foul play, right? For anybody to say that they have something, you have to provide an evidence. In the light of new evidence, police will reopen the case and investigate. But
no, you said we have to call them to reopen.
Please, let's come back.
You have to call them
out
to
reopen.
Like that, please.